One, pop the cork. Boom. We are?
We are live, Isaac.
Man, we are live, gentlemen. Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies, of course. We need more ladies and more gentlemen to subscribe to this spectacular live stream. Again, live from IFTV.
IFTV Studios.
With your favorite Antonio and not so favorite Mike.
I'm just here to make sure everything goes smoothly.
Keeping you company. We have
Well, Anto, we have two mics. We have two mics occupied and two mics that are not occupied.
Okay,
what's going on?
I don't know.
You set them up. Who's gonna come for these mics?
Punctuality is very important in any business. So we have latecomer Ryan, I believe, right, Mike?
Ryan.
And the Comandante Gaetano as well. So
so we got a treat ahead of us.
Having said that, with all due respect, we are about to witness the qualification of Juventus on the next round of the Champions League. They're going to be facing Villarreal, right?
Villarreal.
Okay, yes. Let's say it in Spanish. Villarreal.
Double L's is a Y.
Again, guys,
I don't speak Spanish.
Guys, let me not be so boring. Yeah. Just go look on the top of your screen. The game is on Paramount Plus, right, Mike?
It's on Paramount Plus. We got the link in the top of the description.
But that's what I said, on the top of the description.
And if you guys aren't subscribed yet, Anto, tell them what they gotta do.
It's a win-win situation.
It's not just Serie A. It's not just Coppa Italia. It's not just a Super Cup. But we got midweek European games.
And what about the movies? What about the streaming?
What about
the news?
TV?
What about live TV?
It's endless entertainment.
I mean, if you do not want to leave your house, just get Paramount Plus. Just lock yourself into your room and then throw the keys away.
But Anto, what if I'm on the go? Could I still watch it?
Of course you can still watch. I watch it on my phone.
Can I watch on my tablet?
Yeah,
on my computer?
Absolutely. If you are in an emergency, you can just take the same app, put it on your phone. It's 1,000% guarantee you're not going to miss a minute of these spectacular shows, okay? Wow. Because we got it all. We got it all. So, Mike, what's the situation? Give me Juventus lineup.
So the situation is Juventus are playing Villarreal. If you guys didn't watch the first leg or have been living under a rock, it ended 1-1 draw. But today is a different day because the winner of today's game goes through to the next round. And there's going to be another game. Let me put them up right now.
Chelsea, I believe, right?
It's Lille and Chelsea. Chelsea already up 2-0. So it looks like if you had to put money on it, you put Chelsea going through.
Nothing looks like something that is already set. Look what happened to Real Madrid the other day.
You're right. 100%.
Oh, we got a new... come here.
Max
is over here. Max is Ryan's daddy. So, Max, come here, Max, right here.
Okay.
Liverpool? Oh, we're going to put it on for you, Max. Hey, Max, you're going to be... Max, you're going to pick on Ryan today, right? Oh, yeah, it's coming on right now. I think it's right there. Mike, we're going to pick on Ryan. Max is over here, too.
Well, yeah, before the stream started, Ryan is coming, like Antonio said. Anto was going to pretend like he doesn't know Manchester United got eliminated. So he's going to hypothetically be like...
Well, he told me, he said to me, Antonio, before the stream started, let's instigate Ryan.
Anto, you're
let him make it look like it's a natural flow. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a live in front of everybody.
Anto, how do you say instigator in Italian? Instigatore?
Yeah, instigatore. But
is that a real word or I just made it up?
There is another word. I'm going to think about it. Instigatore.
But I can only imagine Ryan's face when you bring it up.
You can say rompipalle.
That's like a pain in the ass, right?
No, I mean ball breaker.
Okay.
Yeah, rompipalle.
Okay.
So... So anyway, Ryan, we're waiting for you. Don't worry. Take your time.
Ryan should be coming any second.
Yeah.
Max, you have the door open for him, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, leave the door open, Max.
I want to go through the lineup.
Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead.
Really quickly. So we can, because the game is underway, under 5 minutes. Also,
I gotta mute my
Marco
phone.
is gonna be pitch side over there. I think pitch side. I know he's at the game. I don't know exactly.
Wow.
We've been so busy.
Let me guess. He's gonna try to get Vlahovic, right?
I don't know exactly.
Or Morata. Either one of them.
We haven't. Today's been pretty hectic because he's been traveling a lot. So I don't know 100% what he's doing, but I'm sure we will see him. Anto's learning.
There you go. My phone is dead.
Okay, that's
il mio telefono è morto.
What was that? I'm not sure. Ask him. Okay, I want to put.
Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead.
Juventus lineups on the screen. They're over there.
Oh yeah. Let me see.
They are playing a 4-4-2 formation, and while I'm saying that, our boy Ryan does walk in.
Brother. Trouble.
What is up, my guy Ryan?
Where's my hug, baby?
Oh my God.
What's up, bud?
You guys are so happy, Mike. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
Because we're all friends here.
Oh,
Anto.
we're all friends.
As a matter of fact, I'm so happy. I want to sit even closer to you.
No. So what is it, Mike?
Okay, so Ryan, you walked in perfectly because I'm going over
What's
the
up?
Juventus lineups right now.
This guy over here. That's my son.
Oh yeah.
You haven't met him yet?
I don't know about that.
Rompi
Go ahead,
Palloni,
go
right?
ahead, yeah.
Okay,
Go
so
ahead.
Juventus lineup over here.
Let me see it.
We got Chesney in net, De Sciglio, Danilo the fullbacks, Rugani and Delic the center back partnership, Rabiot left mid, Quadrado right mid the captain, Locatelli and Artur playing right in front of the defense with Morata and Vlahovic as the starting strikers.
Boys.
Wait. Ryan, what are you thinking? Why are you giving me that face, Ryan?
I don't know how I feel about that left side between De Sciglio, Lugani next to him. I don't know how I feel about that over
It's
there,
not the
man.
Sciglio, it's the
Sciglio.
Sciglio.
De
Thank
Sciglio.
you.
Is that better?
Go next, Mike. Let's see. What's Villarreal?
Okay, so Villarreal's lineup also playing a 4-4-2. They got Rui in that, who Napoli were interested in.
Rulli.
They got Aurier, who I believe came from PSG. Albiol, who's from
of course,
Napoli. A lot of familiar faces.
It's not for
Torres.
Napoli. He played for Napoli, but it's not
What
from
I say?
Napoli. I said
No,
he's from Napoli.
I meant the team,
He
not the
played.
city.
Okay,
That's what I
Mike.
meant.
Got you.
Torres, the other center back. Estupinan is the
Estupinan.
left back.
Trigueros.
Trigueros, left mid, Capue.
Yeah.
Center mid, Parejo. Other center mid, Pino.
Pino.
Right mid, Lo Celso, who came from Spurs. And Dajuma as the other.
Danjuma.
As the other
Danjuma.
striker.
Wow.
But surprisingly, we know a few of those players in the lineup.
Yeah.
We know how good Villarreal was last time. They're a really tricky team, kind of defensive, but they know how to attack. They gave Juve some hard times. They are playing in Torino. So this match, I think it's trickier than most people think. A lot of people saying maybe Juve much more favorites, but I don't know. These La Liga sides, these Spanish teams, they know how to possess the ball. They know how to attack. They're very efficient. They're a lot of those annoying sides. And if Juve aren't careful, it can be.
And they know how to attack
catastrophe.
the space, especially
They
when there is an
do.
opening inside of the space. They
do.
just go
They
straight in.
also know how to fall very easily too. Be aware. They know how to fall very easily. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
A lot of this.
Oh.
Yeah.
So Ryan, welcome to the stream over here. We you were kind of missed the last few weeks. Where were you? Where were you the last?
Yeah.
Busy.
Busy, Ryan.
Busy. But
So,
don't worry,
hey.
I've missed you guys too.
Keep going.
Aren't you guys playing today, or you already? Was there any other Champions League that we missed?
Yesterday was Champions League.
And
Man U played. There was another.
You know, Antonio.
Go on.
Man U Atletico.
Atletico. What happened?
You don't know?
Dude, I
No.
can see you I can see you winking at him from
Atletico
here.
knocked them out 1-0.
Oh my God!
First of all.
So
I
does
was,
that mean that they out or
They
they
are
just
out.
time out,
They're
yo,
out.
time out.
I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry.
Time
I
out.
feel so sorry for you, man.
It's okay. At least we played on a Tuesday night. You guys didn't even play on a Thursday night. So anyway, going back to what I was saying, I don't think. I mean, here, these highlights is from yesterday.
Oh wow! Look at that. Whoa!
So I personally think that game was referee was very hard. It was horrible. I felt it was rigged with the referee. The decision making was horrible. I mean, he was letting Atletico get away with too much. They were falling very easily. You know, listen, I'm not
but
taking it
listen to
away.
me,
from-
Ryan, you got nothing but some of
But
the
if you've
top
seen the
player
goal
on
they
the
scored,
wall.
there were 2 fouls that occurred. They brought down Fred. They brought down Ilanga. The ref played it. They scored. They reviewed it, and they still gave it. There was a foul on that play, and it should have been taken back. But you know what? At the end of the day, it is what it is. I just
Did
feel like the
Ronaldo play,
referee-
by the way,
He
Mike?
did.
Did
He started.
Ronaldo?
Yeah, he's
Wow.
played the whole game, I think.
Maybe
right, Ryan?
Zed was not on the game, but was doing chink, Chichin 7.
Ryan,
Right?
you left the door open, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the other good thing is now you can focus on going top 4. I think that's a
Yeah.
positive.
Yeah,
know
good
what?
luck with
Difficult.
that.
You know
Good
what?
luck with that.
I was pretty impressed with how many chances we've created, and I mean, Bruno had a nice chance. Ilanga had a chance
Bruno
in front of the net.
Fernandes.
Hold on, I mean,
Pogba, Bruno Fernandes, Cristiano Ronaldo. What about Maguire? The best. What about Maguire?
yeah. You know what though? Don't bring up Harry Maguire. I don't want to talk about Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire is not a Manchester United player. He's not. He's not. He's not a Manchester.
I think
United player.
Liverpool
As a
is
matter
gonna
of fact,
take it.
I don't know how that man's captain of.
I think
of
that
Manchester
guy's going to be
United.
the only one laughing at the end. Liverpool is going to take him, man. I like to see.
Let's see.
Liverpool
Let's
won.
see.
I think it's going to do both the title and the
Wow,
Champions League.
Anto.
I like to see you rubber on Ryan. I want you to piss him off.
The game
I
is-
wanted to see Ryan
best
black
part
and
is
blue.
Nobody
Okay? I wanted to hold you Ryan on
Nobody.
one hand.
can piss me off. You understand that?
Guys,
Not one person on this universe can piss me off.
the game is underway.
Oh boy, the game is on the way, guys. Okay, sorry, no more BS here, guys. Okay,
So we know what has to happen here.
Yeah, we
There's
need
no
the Juventus.
away goals or anything. So whoever has the most goals at the end of the game wins.
So
nice, simple.
Juventus
1-1,
must win.
yeah?
1-1. So we saw the lineups. Like Anto, you want to go first with the predictions?
Well, I gotta be honest with you. Juventus, I think is gonna win, but it's gonna be something that maybe a 1-0. That's it. That's all I can predict because Allegri is putting this 4-4-2. 4-4-2 is like two walls and then a couple of people just spine outside from the top of the wall. You're not offensive enough for me with a formation like that. So 4-4-2 is just plain safe.
So what do you
Don't
think?
take the goal, wait for your chance, and then counter attack. That's what Allegri's
What are you
game
thinking?
is. I don't know. I mean, he's gonna have to just try to finalize the chances that the team is gonna be given, and let's hope that they actually do. Because if they don't, they can get punished. I
So
would
you're
say
not giving-
1-0
Okay.
Juventus.
Ryan, what are you thinking?
Man, I'm really
It's a tough
hoping
one.
for a Juventus win. I hope Juventus can pull away with the result. Villarreal is not going to be an easy one. I'll tell you that right now. They're not going to be easy. And I have a feeling that Villarreal may end up taking it at the end. I want Juventus to win, but I think Villarreal might win today.
I mean, we've seen in the past how the smaller teams did give a lot of difficulty to Juventus,
That's
like Lyon, Ajax, Porto.
I mean,
So-
this isn't one of those teams. The Villarreal, you know, the Spanish side, you always got to be careful.
They're
when it
very
comes to playing
La
them.
Liga sides are extremely tricky. A lot of people. Oh yeah, they did beat Man U in the Europa League
Oh,
final.
boy.
Actually,
We beat
boy.
them
Thinking
twice
about
in the
it.
Champions League group stage this year.
Yeah, but
So-
I'm not saying anything against you.
That's
I'm
what I'm
just saying
talking
how
about.
good they
Anyway,
are.
going back to what I was saying, this team is a tough team to beat, though. And I don't think Juventus is going to have it easy. I'm going to say a 2-1 Villarreal.
I say 2-1 Juventus is gonna win. Vlahovic gets a goal. But let's see. Like I said, not an easy team at all. It's gonna be extremely tight game.
Who's the coach of it against? Of
Unai Emery, I
Oh
believe.
yeah. Oh, of course.
Emery,
He's
right?
one of the best for
Unai
me.
Emery,
I like
the
him.
coach? Yeah.
I like
He's
him.
okay. He uses way too much hair gel.
It's all
That
right.
guy, he reminds me of like in the 80s, those what do you call it? Those greasers.
What do you mean the grease? The grease, the movie, or the?
Well, those guys too. They all had the
Oh wow, Mike! I
the
didn't
car
know.
grease in their
I didn't
hair.
know that you watch.
I'm a man of culture. Of course, I know this stuff.
Wow.
What do you think about this guy, Anto? I think he's a bullshit artist, huh?
Well, I have something worse to say, but I cannot say because we are live. So
Alright,
you
but
gotta
he's an
respect.
instigator.
Why am I
First and
instigator? What I
Gotta
say?
respect
He's
the
an
camera. You know what he
instigator,
said to me before you
Nah,
come?
he's lying.
Before you came, I said, Antonio,
I-
we're gonna try to piss him off. We get it. Let's
I
pretend.
know.
Let's
'Cause
pretend
he's
that
an
you don't know.
instigator.
Why you lying?
He said to me, "Let's pretend
I-
that you don't know what happened
Yeah, you want me to tell you what
yesterday."
he said about you?
Oh yes. Say it. Go ahead. I don't care. Hey, I got thick skin, my friend. I got thick skin.
That was funny.
You can say it. I don't care. I know what he
He was
does.
messing with you.
I know what
Or
he
what-
does.
or was he?
He's a bad boy, but I don't know.
He is. We're gonna slap him around when
Now,
the
now,
half time
now
comes
in
in.
football, now I gotta take gotta take care of both of you guys. Unbelievable, you guys going against your
What
paisa.
was your opinion on the lineup today for Juventus? Allegri's selection.
I mean, I get what you're saying. It's not the.
Dybala is
We
not
have
starting,
Dybala
that's
on
what
the bench. We have Moise Kean on the bench. We have Bernardeschi on the bench. Also, Chiellini's on the bench. He's not.
Why
100%.
wouldn't you start Chiellini in a match like this? You put Rugani in that position?
The thing with-
Rugani?
Maybe they're not
Chiellini's-
healthy. They're not
Chiellini's not like really
healthy.
match fit, to be honest with
I
you.
think Chiellini is trying to play for the Italian national team. I think, They're trying to save him. I think Mancini said to him, just leave him alone for a couple more weeks, and then you can use him.
And Anton, speaking of that, Zuri, we got a question from Mark Presutti. He said, question for Antonio. I know it's a Champions League, but Italy has big games coming up. That's true next week. Who do you see being the X factor who brings Italy to the World Cup? P.S. Forte Cassano, the GOAT.
Oh, all right. Listen, I personally wanted to see for the first time back in several years, I want to see Balotelli. Okay, a lot of people, they don't like the idea.
By the way, I just want to add it quickly.
Yeah.
Mancini stuck between who's going to call up. It's either between Joao Pedro and Balotelli. Only one's going.
Well, I think it's going to call Balotelli because Joao Pedro lately has been slumping in Cagliari. So I like the hope that Balotelli gets the call.
No, Immobile is but I'm saying between them, there's only picking one.
Okay, Balotelli, I want to see him back.
You got to bring Immobile. He has the most goals in Serie A.
And I want him to start it too, because if he doesn't start it, what's the point?
Well, you have to bring him up.
Come on.
You know, if you don't if you bring Balotelli back and then you don't start him, or you don't use him, it's just leave him alone. Okay, don't play mind games with players like that, because he will be pissed off. I would be pissed if I was Balotelli. You call me and then you sit me on the bench and you're not using me. And you end up losing the game. I will be livid.
Balotelli is obviously not the same player that he was many years ago.
But it's probably better because it's more mature. It's probably better. It's more mature.
You think he's better?
Oh yes. You know, it's like the wine. You get the older it gets, the tastier it gets. Okay.
Does he remind you of Cassano?
Oh, Cassano is a goat. He's a real goat.
Yeah.
He's a real goat.
Send it. I don't have it. You got to get it over there, right?
But you know what? The way I look at it, Immobile should not be in that lineup though for the Italian national team. I mean, the Italian national team, they don't need Immobile. You see what he did at the Euros? What did he do?
Yeah, well, listen.
What he do? They won the Euros without a number 9. Immobile, they won the Euros with 10 men. Think about it that way.
Listen to me. Mancini knows what he has on his hands right now, and I think he's gonna make the right decision.
But
so
Mike,
whether
am I wrong? Am I wrong, Mike?
From Juve. About what part?
Italy, they won the Euro.
He doesn't want Immobile to start. Yeah, Immobile is like a no factor.
Because you can't add that 11th man with Immobile.
Listen,
Immobile did nothing.
Even though Immobile wasn't scoring, he was still running. He was still holding up the ball. A lot of people are saying you want it with them, you can't change it, because these are two must-win games. That's it. Do you really want to experiment after winning the Euro? I get that part of it.
Yeah, but
because if you bring a different striker, it's gonna ruin the equilibrium.
Mike, I wanted to sit
them home. I would set Belotti home. I say you're sitting home like a good boy. I would sit Immobile home. I would bring Pedro, Balotelli, and I would bring Keane. And those are the three guys that I would have at the national team.
What has Keane done?
Doesn't matter. The kid's young.
Joao Pedro
Forget about Immobile.
But at least Immobile has the most goals in Serie A.
Keane's not starting.
Keane, I will leave him. Keane, I will leave him, but I will definitely. Belotti is not one of that I would bring.
Belotti is not one I would bring up either. First of all, he's been injured. He only has 4 goals this season. It doesn't make sense for him to come up.
You know what? Italy has to be more offensive, and for me, an offensive midfielder like Tonali cannot be overlooked. Okay, for me, Verratti is a very good midfielder, but when you have to win the game, I like to see Tonali over there taking charge, because Tonali can defend, can offend, can shoot the ball.
You think Mancini's going to change the winning midfield of the Euros? Be honest with me.
Listen. First of all,
I'm not going against you, but
first of all, we haven't qualified yet, and the fact that the Mancini has not changed, that's a problem.
I don't think it's a midfield that's a problem.
Well, it's both. The scorer, who do you think that the forwards they get the ball from? From the defenders or the goalkeeper? No, they got it from the midfield. Midfield has to do the filter from to the offensive side and to the defensive side. I think midfield wins the game. Okay, I'm an offensive mind player. Fan.
But do you really want to change all? Do you really want? Is it worth? There's only the 2 finals that they have to. Not even 2. 1 final. You got to focus on Macedonia first.
Listen to me.
So you're really gonna change the
Listen
midfield
to me,
too,
please.
Aldo?
Verratti's gonna have the play. He's gonna have to start the game.
Yeah, Jorginho's
gonna have to start the play.
And
Barella is gonna have to stay.
So that's 3.
It's 3. Hold on. Hold on.
You're gonna change the formation
too. But then also Locatelli, man.
Locatelli is not a national team player right now.
Locatelli was
Sit
very
him on
good
the bench.
at the
It's a good option to have on the bench.
But at the Euros, I'm saying.
Locatelli can sit and Verratti can sit. I wanted to see Tonali back into the action, because Tonali does a lot.
So who's sitting for you then? Between Jorginho, Verratti, and
I say Verratti sitting. For me, Verratti. I would sit Verratti. I will put Tonali in 1,000%. Don't tell me, Mike.
But first of all, Mancini's not going to do it.
Why do you know that?
You think Mancini's going to change his
He's
midfield?
watching right now, Roberto. Listen to me.
But he's probably
you
laughing
know
if
that
he
I'm
was
right.
watching. He's
You
probably
know, he
laughing.
knows that I'm right, and he's gonna have to listen this time.
You're only saying this because he plays for Milan.
Yeah.
Mancini never played for Milan.
Tonali.
Tonali.
Oh,
You want
Tonali.
Tonali on that field so bad
Yeah,
because it's
Anto,
the
he's-
Milan.
the
Listen, I
only
like
thing
Barella. Barella doesn't play for Milan. What are you talking about?
Barella plays for
Eh,
the proper Milan.
So, Anto, the front three, who are you putting?
The front three?
Left wing, striker, right wing. Because do you want Insigne there?
No,
Ooh, who do you put? Who's
I
left
want
wing?
Balotelli.
Striker?
I
Who's your left
want
wing and right
Berardi on the right.
wing? Okay.
Berardi on the right, and on the left, let me think. Insigne definitely not. You know what?
Is there anyone? Raspadori?
No,
I mean, he
no.
hasn't really played.
No,
Who?
no. This time I will take Keane. I will move
the
Keane
left?
to the left.
That's experiment. Anto, you're playing with fire though. This is
Yes.
not a friendly.
Yeah,
This is not a friendly
I don't want to
game.
see this Insigne and Immobile in. Let them come from the bench.
You
only
really
if
think
it's
it's
needed.
you really think it's worth
We
the,
need-
worth the risk to change
We
it up
need
like
a
this?
dynamic player. We need it to do damage.
Oh my God! I
We
didn't
need dynamic player. Juventus
he
almost
missed.
scored.
Juve almost. Rabiot shoots.
Oh my
Morata
God, Morata,
hits
bro.
her,
This
that
guy
was bad.
Morata.
I think Morata
Watch
almost
this.
scored. Morata almost scored. It was
Holy shit!
Vlahovic or Morata. Let me see.
Look!
Oh, he was off.
No, he's not offside.
No, Vlahovic was off.
Not
Thank God he
Morata.
didn't get it.
Anto, Alexander said first let Tonali get European experience first, then talk about him starting. I
Li-
agree with you, Alex.
Listen.
Anto, you're playing with fire here. This is not a friendly. You can't be throwing in Keane left wing who doesn't play there. Barella, Tonali who doesn't have the experience like
the experience.
Verratti does.
Tonali is brought AC Milan to first place. Now
Verratti won the Euros.
it doesn't
with them, playing
matter. What is he doing at
Champions League.
PSG? What is he doing? What is he doing? I don't see him passing the ball the right way. I don't see him taking shots. Tonali, it's a full complete player. For me, Tonali, it's a Pirlo / Gattuso all together. It's a mix. You get both in one player.
I think you're overhyping.
I
the guy
want to
right
see
now.
Tonali in.
You're
Tonali's good, but for the
overhyping the guy
future,
right
not
now.
now.
I want him now.
Anto, you're
You
being
gotta take it
greedy.
easy,
I'm
man. You gotta
I'm
take a
being
chill
greedy.
We
pill.
got a comment from Astrais. He said, Verratti's doing great in Paris. He's better than Tonali. Tonali is more of a Barella and Jorginho backup for me.
Listen, if Verratti was doing well, he will have scored at least 4 or 5 goals a season. I don't think he can score on even
he's a
1 or 2 goals.
midfielder.
It doesn't matter. Midfielders score goals
But that
too.
is not his first priority
Okay,
to score.
I have defenders that have more goals than Verratti in AC Milan.
But that's not his main. He's not a striker. That's not his main priority.
Mike,
Anto.
you're missing the point over here.
What-
Italy
what's
has
the
to
point?
qualify. Italy has to win. Okay.
I understand.
So we need people with offensive mind.
So you're gonna change a midfield that's arguably the best in Europe just because you want to put Tonali
I'm not
in
changing
there?
the midfield.
did. You
You're
said
not
Barella-
gonna mention. You might as well play
Listen
a
to me.
4-4, man.
Barella is inside. Barella, I
You
would
said Verratti out.
listen. I will take in a 4-4-2. I'm not gonna just.
What the? You're gonna change the formation too?
Yeah,
Anto,
put in a
you're crazy.
4-4-2. We need that.
Anto, you're playing. This is not a friendly. This is not FIFA, paisa.
We need blood. We need to spill blood on the floor. We have to
I think he should
destroy.
replace Mancini, man.
I should be replacing him. Or maybe be next to him just to advise him the right way. I don't know who else. Oh, he's got Vialli. Vialli, I
Yes,
trust
Vialli.
Vialli. So Vialli's
you're
gonna
crazy.
he's gonna make Tonali start. Watch.
Imagine Anto taking Italy to the World Cup final.
Oh my God.
Man,
Listen,
I
I'm
can
a-
imagine you on the sideline with your suit on.
I'm a winner.
Anto's not
okay?
gonna wait. He's gonna go into sweatpants.
I'm
Get
right?
off the field, you big loser! Like that. I can see you saying that thing.
You don't want to see my face.
Anto, how would you be dressed up on the? Would you wear like a suit, a t-shirt, like different managers wear different, or would you go in with sweatpants or shorts?
What would you do?
What would-
Next
little
question,
tie?
please.
Oh man.
I can see you smoking a cigar while the game's going on.
No cigars.
But Anto, how are you gonna put so much pressure on Tonali?
There is no pressure, Mike. The
There's
guy
no
loves to play.
pressure? It's a
The
must
guy
win.
loves to
There's no
play. He's not
pressure?
afraid. He's not scared.
No, but
Oh, that's a nice
that's a good
pass.
Oh,
Oh, shoot!
what
Yo, this guy Morata, bro. This guy
Mamma
Morata.
mia!
Morata,
What a
you
disaster!
greedy. No, he's very greedy.
Oh, oh no.
Yo,
No good. Was that Quadrado?
I think somebody's on the floor.
Vlahovic.
Oh, shook. To take the ball out. Somebody got him on his private. Right, Mike? I watched my mouth, okay? I
his
was about to
private,
say something
yeah.
else. Someone hit him
On
on
his
his
pelotas,
private.
right?
No, pelotas, yes.
Pelotas. Anto's very fluent in Spanish, if you guys didn't know. It's on his resume, too.
Yeah.
What
He's
was Morata doing
trilingual.
there? Yo, on a serious note, what was he doing? That was very
I don't
greedy of
know.
him.
Yeah, I
Quadrado's
know.
calling for it. He's ready to hit the ball.
Wow. It's true. It's true.
Anto, someone said Anto would be going on the sidelines in a tuxedo. Ooh.
I can take that.
A nice
I can see myself.
in an azzurro.
No, black
Not a
and
classic-
red. Black and red.
Ooh, Anto,
Oh, yeah.
we're
Black-
talking about azzurro. You're already
Black
picking clubs
tuxedo
over
with
here?
a red tie.
Oh!
Mamma mia, be careful. Be careful.
Yeah, perfect.
It's
Anto,
a
everyone's
hand.
going to know you're going for Milan then. They're going to know why you picked Tonali. You're going to look bad.
Listen, let me look bad, but let me win the game. I like to look bad, but win the game, okay?
Oh, boy.
I'm not here to do it on a beauty contest. I want to win games.
I like that. So if Verratti comes up to you and be like, Anto, why we won the Euros? Why are you sitting me down? What do
Because
say?
you got to use it to, you got to accomplish and use it to. You think that you're gonna get a position regardless of what you're doing on the field on your team that
He
you
was
play
like, I
in.
play
during
with
the,
Neymar and
doesn't
Mbappe
matter.
and Messi,
Doesn't
and you're
matter.
gonna play Tonali?
Doesn't matter.
So
They
they're not in
out.
the
They
Conference
out.
League?
They out. They are out. This is the main reasons. There is no leadership. Tonali is stepped up to the midfield. He took over the entire midfield of AC Milan, even though it was not supposed to even to be a starter. Okay, that's why we no longer need Kessié. We no longer need a lot of players that they think that they were a lack on AC Milan. And one of them is Romagnoli. We're gonna give it to Ryan. So maybe
Romagnoli?
he can replace
Look
it.
at me, Romagnoli.
He can
You know
replace
what I'm
Maguire.
saying?
No,
Maguire?
yeah, no,
And
I don't
I'll
want
throw him right
Maguire.
back at you.
I don't want
Who would you take?
Maguire, but I will just make sure that at least they can play with some
You know
better
how bad
defenders.
Milan are? Kessia is leaving. The guy is
you
leaving
guys-
on a free.
you can have it.
He's leaving on a free.
You can
One
have
of
it.
your best
You can
midfielders
have
is
it.
leaving
Let's
on a free.
see if they win the Scudetto.
We don't
now. I
keep
think it's gonna be
anybody.
He's
a
not
lot.
staying, Mike. He's this close to agreeing terms.
nobody
As a matter of fact,
cares.
I think they've already agreed verbally.
Nobody cares.
$6.5 million a year.
Nobody cares.
Barcelona.
Goodbye. See ya. Oh my God, they're looking at a handball.
Anto, Leonardo said Antonio would be on the sidelines with a body jersey.
He's right. That's right.
Screw the tuxedo. With Gaetano
With the Gassan on the back. You got that right.
What number was he at body? Do you remember?
I think it was 8 or 10, if I'm not mistaken.
Let me double check.
I think it was 10 or 8.
That would
Maybe
be
8.
hilarious.
I think it could be 8 or 10. I'm not sure. I have the shirt.
18.
18. Yeah, 18.
Look,
yeah.
young Gaetano.
Yeah, 18. 18. I know there was an 8
Oh,
over
God,
there.
what
So
a
you're not
God
really
he
as
is.
big of a Cassano fan as you say you are.
Yeah, listen, Cassano wore so many different jerseys, okay? In the Italian national team, do you know what number he was?
And at Roma, he was 18.
18. In the
Bad
Italian
news,
national
Rossa.
team, you know what number he was?
Who?
Hey, forget about
At
it.
Azzurri?
Yeah,
What was it?
the same.
Oh, 18?
I know that.
Oh, so it's all the, so you're pulling our chains, yanking it.
Oh my God, look at that. I saw now the foul on Vlao. It was not a
Vlahovic?
foul, it was a collision. It was a collision. So do you guys know any collision body shop that I can fix? What's his name?
So, Anto, someone's agreeing with you. His name's Haku. He said Verratti is useless under pressure. If there's one thing he has demonstrated time and time again, I'd happily swap him for Locatelli and Tonali.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
I like this guy
Did
here.
you make this account? And
No,
you're
no,
messaging?
I want him to come to the podcast. I like smart people that they know how to read the game and not to be taking favor just because
the big
since
names,
because
right?
Verratti's been playing before Tonali, he's going to be playing another 20 years.
But Anto, Verratti's
You-
playing with Messi, who's Cassano's
Listen to
savior.
me. You listen to me. Once those people they got into their head that they're never gonna lose their job or their position on the field, they get sloppy. But if they know that there is competition waiting, they have to perform at the highest
listen, you're
level.
making a valid
Tonali
point.
is a big competition for two of those guys.
You are
And
making
even
a valid
Jorginho
point.
lately hasn't been top. I have to be honest with you.
You're making a valid point.
What, just because the penalties now? We're going to bring
I
it
don't know.
up? Come on.
I don't know.
Frankie boy's calling me. Frankie!
You're making a valid point, Anto. But at the end of the day, I think your changes are a little absurd. I don't think you put Tonali in that lineup, man, for the Yazeri. I think they're good the way they are. That team won the Euros for a reason.
Yeah.
But I definitely don't agree to bring Immobile. I wouldn't bring him to the World Cup. Guy's a bum.
Juventus, Champions League. Okay, I'll see you, Frank. Bye-bye.
Who was that, Mike? Frank the Tank?
Instead of call him after.
Frank the Tank?
He's opening a beautiful panino and bagel shop very soon. I don't know when it is. I don't want to give out any false information.
Oh,
But
I
when he
have a
tells us-
lot of
Are you
information.
allowed to say or you know?
Some of it, yes. Some of them, no.
So don't say
So,
this
guys,
stuff.
for
Don't
the
get us in trouble.
podcast, Frank, our friend Frank the Tank, aka like Ludovico said, Frank the Monk, because his last name is Lo Monaco. So according to Ludovico, his Frank nickname should be Frank the Monk, but we call him Frank the Tank, like Kessier. We were
Like
just talking about
Kessier.
Kessier. So his son-in-law and his daughter. Oh my God! They are opening a spectacular bagel and panini shop, and they're gonna be making things that I know that they're part of the menu, but I cannot reveal it right now because it's a secret.
Anto, I'm gonna make sure he has a Greek bagel with feta.
I don't know, but I can guarantee you're gonna see any feta
Then I
over there.
can't guarantee.
Greek bagel.
I'm gonna write bad reviews if he doesn't.
What's wrong with this guy?
Greeks, come on, Mike. All right, so
They
That's
think they're the
something.
best at everything, these guys, huh?
I'm gonna be seeing Frank on the after. I'm gonna be leaving on the second
You
half.
make a nice little selfie video with him afterwards.
I am
Talk
gonna make a
maybe send
selfie. So
some-
anyway,
There should be a picture of you in the bathroom.
I got news for you. I'm gonna reveal it right now.
Are you allowed to?
Yeah, I am.
Are you
one
sure?
one of the panini on the menu is called the Cinquepalmi. It's gonna be me.
What's inside?
Oh.
Is it the
No,
leftovers?
that I cannot reveal
It's the
that.
leftovers.
No way, no
That's
way.
right. That's
Okay,
right.
that's it. I'm zipping my mouth. Frank, you see what they're doing? They're trying to get me to say something. I'm not saying anything anymore. So, Mike, what do you think? Thinks that the game is a little crazy right now. I think
think it's
Juventus,
back and
they're
forth.
playing much better, but I would be very careful.
We got a comment for you, Anto. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this correctly. His name's Anto also. Anto, have you been to Insernia? Insernia? How do you pronounce that?
Isernia?
Insernia.
But is that a town in Italy?
I'm assuming so.
Isernia. It's
Let me see, let me
IS.
search it. IS.
Yeah, Isernia. No,
Isernia.
not been, but I know where the place
It's
is.
a town in the region of Molise.
Yeah, not far. Yeah, not far from Campobasso.
Molisano.
Oh my God! They hit the post.
Oh my
I
God!
missed it.
Yeah, never been. I know the place, but I've never been personally over there. I've been in Campobasso. I've been in Termoli too, which is another place not far. Vasto, it's another town in Molise. So
Was that Vlahovic?
Yeah, I
Isernia
think-
is a beautiful place,
Oh
beautiful
my
town.
God! Look at this. Oh
me
my
see, let me
God!
Oh, wow,
Vlahovic inches away from getting the lead to Juventus.
wow.
Juve are knocking on the door here.
Oh yes.
They got if they don't get those chances.
They gotta finish though. They
It's
gotta
very
finish.
scary 'cause
Otherwise, they're
Villarreal-
gonna end up
You're
paying
gonna finish.
consequences.
Villarreal, one of those teams that have 1-2 chances that could punish you.
So Mike,
There
what's
they
the-
come, look, there they
tell,
come.
Tell me about Isernia's fellow over here.
There they
our friend
come.
from Isernia.
Nice.
Oh my God!
I thought that went in.
Oh,
I thought that went in.
Me
Oh
too.
my God!
Is that Lo Celso?
Oh
Lo
my
Celso?
God!
What a shot.
I thought that went in.
Thankfully, it was far wide.
Wow,
That
look
was
at
pretty-
the
it
elite.
was
Look
pretty
at the
wide,
elite.
it
Too
was
much
pretty wide.
space. The elite, you have to close down. Oh my God, the elite allowed him to take a shot like that. If it was on my team, that guy would be chewed up alive right now.
Yeah, Anto, he said it's a great town. Also, he asked your favorite restaurant in Bari.
Oh, there is so many.
If you had to
so
pick one.
many. Oh,
If you had to pick
wow.
one.
I don't know.
If he only has one restaurant to
You
go,
know
where are you
what?
going to tell him?
Go to Bari Vecchia first of all.
Go to Greece.
Go to Bari Vecchia, which is the old city, and nearby the cathedral, there are 3 or 4
Real
restauranti.
spot. No, not where the tourists go, Anto.
That's a
No,
yellow.
no,
That's a
there is no tourist traps over there.
Oh, okay.
We're not trapping anybody. So the food that they have over there is just it will twist your head 360 degrees. I'm telling you.
I don't know if that's
Actually, what
safe.
I'm gonna do, I'm gonna when in between the first and the second half, I'm gonna make the list so we can post it
Awesome.
and we can just give it to
And
them.
wait, what would the dish be? If I'm in Bari in one day, what would one dish be that I have to get that's known in Bari?
Well, if it's all
or
depend if
Puglia
you
in
want to go
general.
with the fish, if you want to go with the meat.
It would have to be fish. If I'm going to Bari, I'm gonna have
Everything
to-
is good in Bari.
Anything
Everything.
specifically?
The octopus is some of the best.
I know, but specifically, no.
The braciols are some of the best. The orecchiette. This is the orecchiette, handmade orecchiette with the rape. This is some of the best made in not in Italy, in the entire world. Oh, forget about it.
What a save.
So I'm gonna just text him.
For sure. Okay, sounds good. We'll figure that out after.
So let's hope that we get to see this wonderful first half because I might be running. I have a business to attend with Frank the Tank.
But we will have Gaetano coming in.
Yeah.
A formidable replacement.
Plus, I'm
for
leaving you with Ryan over here.
Absolutely. I'm in great hands.
the Manchester United loser.
Over great hands.
I feel so bad for him in a way because he could have picked up a better team like Maxi pick up Liverpool. He picked up somebody else.
He picked
man.
a nice red color, but in the wrong league, right?
I don't know. The only good things that he's got going for himself
the best
is that the color of the jersey that is red and black. Other than that,
the best part about this?
Don't mess around. Don't mess
keep
around.
saying pick a better
Don't
team.
mess around. This year you're
Meanwhile,
never gonna make a
that team
Champions
that
League.
You talk smack about,
Okay.
slap the shit out of you at the San Siro.
Okay, that was what 70 years ago.
forgetting
Nobody
about
cares.
There's a different Milan team, though.
Are you forgetting about that?
Ando, if you guys played again, what do you think the score would be?
7-0 is in Milan.
Okay.
Not to be disrespectful.
What are you playing, the Primavera?
Yeah,
Or the first
we
team?
play tennis with them.
Oh, boy.
This guy's gonna count on Tonali to do everything for him. Tonali this, Tonali
I can
that.
do it. Yeah, that too.
Tonali this, Tonali that.
Yeah. And what are you gonna count on Maguire
No, no.
or
We
Bruno
got,
Fernandes or
got
Pogba?
Bruno, baby.
Or Pogba?
A real midfielder.
Wow. What about CR7? Cicink7. The guy's cashing money.
Benacer.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna kick your ass.
Anto, we got a message from Vincent. He said, Anto, can we see you in a Cassano Inter jersey if the Rossoneri lose the Scudetto? Or...
I can do that. Yeah.
But if you guys lose the Scudetto.
Well,
Because you're
Mike, how you
confident.
even-
and
you
I'll
are-
do it even if I win the Scudetto, just to
both?
piss all the Interisti off.
Nice.
This guy.
I'll
man.
do it
I
even
know,
to do it even.
A lot of people were watching the podcast and everyone was saying Anto's the real genio because you said that Zuri were going to win. No one else believed you.
I am.
And I said Milan's going to win the Scudetto. No one believed you. And now we're starting to believe. So you're like the...
Listen.
You're like the what do you call it? You came from the heavens, basically. And you're,
Oh, yeah? That's what they say?
And
About
you're
that,
enlightening.
I don't know about that.
And you enlightened us with your knowledge, of your cultural knowledge.
Listen, it's either you have it or you don't have it. Look what I have next
Who
to
else
me.
has it in our podcast group? Anyone else or just you?
Nah, not them.
No
No,
one,
I don't
right?
think you guys are just
The hopeless, right?
yeah,
we should just listen
totally
to
hopeless. Yeah,
you. Okay.
hopeless. Actually, it's a compliment. I would say something worse.
That's a compliment. Wow. Okay.
I would say even Max is much better than any one of
I
you
believe
guys.
that. I
Yeah.
believe that. Max
Yeah.
is very knowledgeable.
Yeah,
You think so? Anto?
I know so.
You hear that? Man?
He's got you wrapped up in his finger.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't know. Let me not say anything live. Oh my God!
27 minutes in, Juventus definitely had the better of the chances, but they're not. They gotta score.
Mike, if somebody gets a yellow red card, do they count toward to the next round or they get wiped out?
I believe it's around. See,
Max, can you check that?
I believe it's around a 16.
Oh yes, the keyboard.
What was the
Maybe,
question?
maybe if someone in the comments can answer.
Maybe on the comment they're
I
gonna
don't
tell
know
us.
if it's around a 16 that they get wiped, or if they
If
change
somebody
the
gets a
rules.
yellow card or red cards during this round over here, do they count? Are the player been penalized or they
No,
they wipe
that
out?
carries over.
It carries over.
Yeah, that carries over.
Wow.
Yeah, it carries over.
All right, Ryan says that the stuff carries over. So Juventus, I guess. Do you see how many? Look how many people they have troubles with Juventus, Mike.
Yeah.
We need to see it in terms of how many yellow cards we have available. Or
Oh, you're
who's
saying
got yellow?
cautions,
Yeah,
cautions,
yeah, caution.
I see.
We don't care about Villarreal, but we care about Juventus.
Press. Man, gotta press quicker.
You know, Juventus, they know they have no chance to win the Campionato, so that's why they have to put all of their eggs inside this Champions League basket and hope for the best.
Oh, look at this.
So,
Look at this.
I mean, last match, the first leg, Rabiot was the only one that got the yellow card for Juventus.
what about accumulation during the previous game? They don't count? They should. You should.
Well, that would be group stage 2 knockouts.
okay,
So
then-
I think that they get erased
it.
after that. I don't think they count, right, Ryan?
I think-
From group stage 2 knockouts,
I
they
think
count?
they carry. Yeah, they carry from group stage into the knockout.
Even yellows?
Yeah. Why wouldn't they? It's the same tournament.
What am I thinking of that they get wiped out? Am I thinking of a
World
different
Cup.
tournament?
World Cup.
You have to be.
A
Am I
European.
wrong, Max? I think they would carry over. No.
I
don't know, because I
they
remember
changed the
those
rules a
guys-
See,
lot,
guys,
man.
I already asked a question, and you
Okay,
guys.
someone commented said, I think yellow cards get carried over until the semifinals.
Oh wow!
I don't know about that because I think wasn't there somebody?
Wow!
that
Look,
we
trouble,
recall-
guys.
Yo, UEFA changes the rules a lot, though, dude.
No, but hold on. Wasn't there somebody years ago when Juventus made it to the final? Remember against with the Barca they played or Madrid? Who was it they played in the final? Champions League final. And Marco was
That'd be
pissed because
Madrid.
there was a red card and it carried over into the final. It didn't get cleared.
So, but maybe
So
between
then
the
pra- so
semi-final
then
and the
maybe
final,
I
yes.
believe it was a similar situation, but it carries through the whole tournament no matter what.
So see, a few people saying semifinal gets wiped out.
Okay.
Really?
See,
You see?
people are saying, I'm not 100% sure. I'll try to look at it. Okay.
So then you're telling me to clear the yellow cards.
Another more people said it. After the semifinals, it's wiped.
Okay, so then if I get a red card in the semifinal, I don't play in the final then.
Yes, I would say. But you know, we are saying anybody that gets yellow over here gets carried over. So you got to be careful.
I don't know, man. They're changing this.
And
they're
even a
changing the
red.
rules
Let's
every so
say
often.
Vlahovic gets a red card.
I mean,
it's gonna have the
next
game is out.
The next round isn't semifinal, so it'll still remain.
That's what I'm
regardless.
saying.
Yeah.
If Vlahovic gets a red, or Morata gets a red,
it's
or
gonna
Quadrato
stay.
gets a
They're gonna
red,
be out next one.
they're gonna be out.
Yeah.
So you can really be sloppy over here.
Yeah. Gaetano is parking, so he will be with us shortly.
Very good.
Doors open for you. That's what Mike replied.
Arturo said, yeah, UEFA changed every year. That's why they got rid of the away goals from Arturo. 30 minutes in, Juventus have to get a goal because they're leaving. I hate when they leave this late.
Juventus have created more chances in the first 30 minutes of this match. But the only issue is they got to finish, Mike. I mean, we've seen it with our own eyes many times. You don't finish, it only takes one chance for the opposite side, and the game's over.
Also, we got a huge stat. I'm happy that Max is here because he can verify this. Fabrizio Romano, the best in the game, our boy, said that Origi being out of contract with Liverpool and Milan are pursuing a verbal agreement to be reached with the forward. Max, could you come here just for...
Wait a minute.
if you want to.
Origi coming to AC Milan?
For 10 seconds, if you want to talk
Max, come
about
over
Origi.
here. Origi.
Do you know
Say
anything
something
about Origi or no?
Come here. Yeah, no. We want to
He's a
know
good
just
player.
more about that.
If you don't want to go, you don't need to. I don't want to. Okay. So
Super sub.
What's
Super
his,
sub.
How's his positioning? Like, what's his position? He's a good okay, so Max said he's a good super sub. Is he quick? Quick strike. Anto, what do you want?
I mean,
him?
he scored some big goals for Liverpool in big moments. He took them to the final. I believe he scored in the final, right?
It wouldn't be the worst idea, especially we don't know what's going on with Zlatan.
I don't know if he's expecting to get paid a lot of money.
Okay, forget about the money.
Of course, forget
I'm
about
saying,
the money.
I'm saying put that on the side for now.
Money
Fair,
talks.
comes out of your own pocket.
Money talks, my friend.
I thought you were writing the checks.
Yeah, money talks. If you have to wear that AC Milan jersey, you have to do it because you love to play for that team.
So they can do it for free now?
Wow!
They got kids for free now.
It's a privilege to wear that jersey, okay? So you have to cut your expectation down to the very little.
They should be getting paid
to nothing.
Giroud. But Giroud, coming from the Premier League, he's done incredible, right?
Giroud is going to be playing for us next year too.
Yeah,
Believe
but
me
I'm
when
saying
I'm
as
telling you.
someone to have as a backup.
I like that. I like that.
You look at the strikers that have came from the Premier League into Serie A, they've all adapted pretty well. Tammy
the most
Abraham
part.
doing well for Roma. Lukaku did excellent for Inter. Giroud doing great for me. How many games did Giroud win you?
A lot of it.
That's my point. So, Origi...
Well, don't forget that we got Ryan. We got the young kid from Croatia. Okay.
Lazetic.
Yeah,
But
Lazetic.
he's not you can't.
Doesn't matter. It's not proven.
So you happy with this then? Do you want?
It's
sure?
not official yet.
Yeah,
so,
but it's
okay.
okay. So I like to see when black is on white right now.
Yeah, but
okay.
Anto, it's good to have
So-
your options open.
Yeah. Okay.
Injuries occur.
No, it's
Red
true.
cards occur.
It's always good to have an extra.
Ryan, it's a
especially
lot of
striker.
rumors going on right now. Every week there is a different rumor.
No, it's true,
I
it's
mean, a rumor is a rumor. So, am I
I mean,
happy?
pretty
I
close.
don't know. Yeah, maybe. Why not? You know, let's see. Let's see
I
what
think it's a
happens.
reliable source, too, that mentioned
Oh, it's a
it.
great source.
So,
But not bad. A lot of, Milan has their eyes on a lot of players, especially if they, future Scudetto winners.
if the
now you're
price
going to
is
need another
right.
central midfielder because if Cassie's leaving, then who's replacing him?
Oh, we got plenty. Believe me,
No,
we got
who's
plenty.
gonna replace
we already have
I mean, it's
Tonali,
Benacer and Tonali, but you need someone else to
Benacer.
come.
We have Krunic. We have so
But
many.
Krunic is not Milan
So
quality.
many.
Krunic is not Milan quality. You need a better player.
It's a game disruptor. He's
You need someone with quality, though.
plus we get Adley. Adley is coming in. It's already in June. Is coming in. I saw him playing in France. He's very good.
Anto, you can't be going for scraps anymore. You're a team fighting for the Scudetto. You gotta spend a little bit. You can't be cheap. And
Listen.
it's not even coming out of your pocket, so I don't know why you're being this cheap about it. It's crazy.
You know, somebody that is very expensive, not necessarily is a good fit for AC Milan.
How much will Origi be?
No,
It's
it
a free
doesn't say.
transfer probably because it's out of contract,
No,
right?
no, you're saying salary, no? Yeah, we're not sure.
He's not gonna get more than 2-3 million.
I don't know about that. I think he's gonna get around there.
5? I don't think so.
Maybe not more
Romagnoli
than
will
5.
ship him out because he's making $6 million. That's a lot of money. Romagnoli? No, Richie, so what? I don't know. No. But if he was a good player, why is he sitting on the bench on Liverpool?
They got great.
Listen. A good player always
Listen.
a good player always find the position in a niche within the same team just to play. Well, I guess maybe it's not that good. You know, maybe it's good from far, but it's far from good.
Russ
Okay?
commentator said Origi is like Muriel, effective impact sub, but not a starter. But
All
Milan
right.
needs someone like that.
All right, so but that's what I'm saying. It shouldn't be getting more than a
He
couple
said he
million.
thinks he can be a starter at Milan. What do
Yeah,
you
I don't
think?
think he should be getting more than a couple million.
Oh, the league!
Mamma mia! When you gonna score by yourself 3 times in front of the goalie? Wow! Oh my God! Troublemakers!
Maestro's troublemaker.
Look at that! I was starving, man. I was starving. He came with the rights. Oh, brother!
The biscottini.
Dang, look
I'm
at
telling
that.
you, they like
Ciao, paisa.
guys. They look like the cookies. I mean, the dog treats. I like that.
You feed your dog good treats, then, Anto.
Oh,
This guy-
Gaetano, you're missing a lot of chance from Juventus. Vlahovic 3 times by himself in front of the
He could have had a
goal.
hat trick, this guy.
Mamma mia!
Your charger there, too.
So the guys, the good luck charms for Juventus this year. So Juventus is gonna score right now.
Before the first half ends?
Oh yeah.
10 minutes?
Yeah, sure.
boy. Gaetano, we need you in here.
We need Gaetano's prediction.
So I don't know if you're watching on the goal, because Paramount Plus, you can also play on your phone and your laptop. I don't know how you're doing, but Juventus
Yeah,
were
I've
the
been
better
listening.
side.
I've been listening to the game.
Okay.
You've been listening. You're not watching it. Watching and driving?
No, just listening.
Just listening.
Just the audio part.
But do you have the app on your phone?
Of course,
Is that how much is it?
it's $4.99 a month, and if you sign for a whole year, you save 2 months.
$10. You save $10, so you can buy 2 extra coffee. Just
Even if you didn't have a brain, you know that's
yeah,
a good deal.
even a no-brainer. So Gaetano, can we open those cookies?
Of course.
That was the main reason.
The sounds that Antonio
Wow,
makes, it's too funny.
guys, we got nothing but the best of here. There is no place I'd rather to be than over here on the podcast, having fun and eating spectacular biscotti.
and
della
Juventus
Nonna.
and Juventus
is gonna
winning.
score.
And Juventus winning.
Damn. Max, have one.
Gaetano, Juventus Vlahovic has been excellent. 2 minutes. He hit the crossbar. I'm good for now. He, a lot of chances, but they haven't been able to finish. And we were mentioning how if they're not able to finish the chances, they may end up paying consequences in this match.
We got a message from Jesus. He said, Gaetano always coming in with class. 40 class, basically. Gaetano's trying not to smile over here.
Are you trying to say that I have no class?
Well, someone's coming with a beautiful suit. One comes in with
He makes
Culture merch,
us-
so you're definitely on the same level.
We
I
all
would
look
say.
homeless next to Gaetano.
Speak for yourself.
Speak for yourself,
What
Ryan.
did
He said we look homeless compared to Gaetano.
Can me and Anto stay at your place tonight?
Oh man, that's good. Lille get a penalty against Chelsea. That game is 2-0, so if the Lille score, it's gonna be 2-1.
2-1.
Whoo. Come on. They score?
How
So
come
it
you
is
don't have it
2-1.
up there?
We have the Arsenal-Liverpool game on top, which is also very
That's
good.
for-
That's why Max came.
Oh,
We got to
okay.
lure
That's
Max
for
in
the
for
Premier?
that. Yeah, the
That's
Premier
the big
League.
game.
I saw a great game yesterday. I mean, not for Manchester United, but the game,
Oh,
the
But I would
game
like
was
to
good.
know, what was your opinion
up
on
and
the
down,
ref?
up and down, up and
Max
down. I mean,
Lopez.
it was really. I mean, I watched it at midnight, and I thought I was going to go to sleep. I couldn't sleep. I mean,
Really?
the game was a fast-paced game,
Who
up
won?
and down.
Who won?
What was your?
Man United had a very good chance.
I thought they were.
No, when they hit it on the head, the goal.
Elanga, yeah, but I thought they were unfortunate, Gaetano. I thought the ref was letting Atletico away with a lot.
Yeah, I think the ref, he let everything go, but at one point it was a little bit too much.
Even the goal that they scored,
Yeah.
you noticed there was 2 fouls that happened.
Yeah, there was a foul. There was a foul, but
So
What do you think it was correct? Do you think
But-
they deserve to go through?
it was a great game. I mean, either team could have gone through because they had their chances, both of them.
Yeah.
But the game was so fast paced, back and forth.
Very counter-attacking, right? It was fun to watch as a neutral cultural fan, for sure.
Yeah.
I think if Ilonga would have scored that chance that he
Yeah,
had,
Alain
the
was
whole
a
game
shoot.
would have changed.
Alain
Hit him
had a
right in
good
the
chance.
face. Yeah, it was a
But,
tight angle.
No, it wasn't a great save Mo Black. It was just very lucky
I mean,
because
it
the
his
ball hit him in the
face.
head. You know
Yeah,
what I
his
mean?
positioning, though.
The
his
ball
positioning
had
was
and
there.
but one thing I have to say, the referees, they let a lot in Champions League in Europe, they let a lot more things go than in the regular season. So the players, that you have to adapt to that. You go on the ground. I mean, those players were going on the ground sometimes,
Atletico,
And-
yeah.
Yeah.
and
That's
he
their
kept
style.
going, and then they were like, but in the meantime, the other guy took off, and they can go score a goal. So
Good luck
you
to
got-
whoever
that's
deals with
well,
him.
that's what happened on that play. There was a kind of a push, and then
But
they
look
went
at,
to
did
score.
you see the play where Bruno had a chance outside the box? It was a corner kick. Maguire and Jimenez, if I'm saying his name correctly.
Jimenez.
They both went up in the air for the ball, for a header. It cleared out by Atletico. Went to Bruno's feet outside the box. The ref called a foul. Now, the guy was not even touched. Bruno had a chance, clearly, all by himself, to put that ball in the back of the net.
Ryan,
And he stopped the game.
Stop crying, Ryan. That's it. You out. You out. You know what Mike said? Mike,
I'm
before
not crying.
Gaetano,
I'm talking about the
Let me
referee.
just
The
tell you
same
the
way you
truth.
complain about the referee
Listen to
every
me.
week.
Go, Ryan, Anto.
Listen
You
to me.
have an issue with the referees
No,
every
What
week.
do you
listen to
say,
me.
Anto?
Gaetano, before he got over here, he got a phone call from Mike. He said, Ryan is going to be over here at some point. Bring the Manchester United situation up. We want to try to piss him off.
Instigatore.
And that's what Gaetano is doing. Thank you, Gaetano. You did what you were supposed to do.
We'll pay you later.
I'm laughing so hard right now.
I just wanted to say.
LOL or El Mao? Is that an LOL?
Because Gaetano.
El Mao. El Mao.
Gaetano wasn't here for the thing, but a lot of people were bringing up when we were talking about the podcast before the Euro started. Anto was the only one that put that Zuri to win it, and we all laughed at him, called him crazy. They won it, and now Anto said Milan to win the Campionato. No one believed him. Everyone laughed. What would happen if Milan do win the Campionato? Gaetano, of Antonio's prediction, because a lot of people think, oh, he's crazy by thinking that, but maybe he's the football guru.
Take it easy.
I'm sticking up for you here. I'm trying my best.
Boy,
Now
this is getting interesting for me.
He's an AC Milan fan. Who you want to say that wins? Inter? He cannot say that Inter wins because he's
is
going
that
to get
true?
beat up.
Listen, let me
But
clear-
His
he's
face
gonna
is
be
going
beat
red.
up by the fans.
But you're a Zuri fan. You support Italy. Why didn't you pick that Zuri to win the Euros?
But this is something that came up over the.
Guys, I'm gonna tell you live.
Oh my
Guys,
God.
I'm gonna tell you live in front of everybody.
Okay, so he's gonna say that Italy won the
No.
World. They're supposed to win the World Cup.
Listen
every
to me.
year.
Oh my
Every 4 years. They gotta win.
Listen to me,
How many
guys.
World Cup has Italy
Guys, you're not listening, please. You see what I have around? Those are crumbs. I'm just gonna clear them. Crumbs.
Anto, I was helping you out.
Crumbs. Yeah,
Anto,
that's it.
Anto, I was helping you out, though. I was sticking up for you.
Yeah, you are sticking up.
You're
but,
welcome.
you are setting me up. You're just making the question
No,
for him.
I'm giving you credit. I'm like,
Aye.
you know, wow. But Gaetano did not want to hear any of it.
He's jealous. That's the problem.
He might be, right?
Yeah, it could be some jealousy. You know.
Jealousy.
Yeah, it could be
That's
some jealousy.
You know,
Interesting.
sometimes he says things like.
Oh,
You guys,
stick it down.
you guys remember when he
boy.
said that Ronaldo was not going to score any goals in Serie A?
He's
That
exposing you.
not even a goal in Serie A because the defense. The guy scored 30 goals a season.
Be careful because Ronaldo is sitting on the couch right now.
Oh,
Because he's done.
He's bringing
So he
Man
might be
U up
listening
now.
to you.
He's messing with everyone.
I'm
You're
sorry.
counting
Oh.
on two handicapped men to kick up front for you, Giroud and Ibra.
Come on, let's watch this Juventus score. Come on, there you go. Yeah, that's a corner kick.
Corner, good. But
Corner
Juventus do have
kick.
to get a goal, though, as we're speaking, because
Yeah,
Villarreal is a tricky team that can
the
punish
referee-
you with
the
one
I'm
chance.
gonna
referee
say
gotta-
one thing though. I watched a little bit of that podcast, you know, and I seen you guys make your top 4 predictions all over again.
Yeah.
I think whoever thinks that Milan has a chance to win the Campionato, like Antonio says, are out of their damn mind. I think you need to stop smoking what this gentleman smokes. Okay?
But it's in
Because-
there. If they win all the games or win.
Hold on a second.
Ooh, they almost got
The
it.
ball was far away from the net. Anyway, going back to what I was saying, they choke every year. It's a matter of time till they choke again.
Anto.
And I could bet money on it. Would you like to?
Anto, you can't let him speak to you like that. Take out your wallet right now. Look, he's not saying
We don't want to do it. That's why.
Anto,
Because
you
he
let
doesn't
him
have
get away-
confidence in his team.
Anto, you
He
let-
knows they suck. He knows they're gonna choke.
Anto.
And that's exactly
he's
why.
a young, he's
too
a young
much.
kid. I don't want his money because I feel
That's
sorry
very nice
for
of you.
him.
That's
So
very nice
much.
of you.
Very
Anto.
sorry for him.
Come on.
You're a good guy.
I know I'm gonna win, but then I'm gonna I have to give him the money back because I feel sick just taking money from a young, an inexperienced.
I would
kid.
feel bad taking money from you.
naive kid.
Anto, Ryan, we got a mess from Christian. He said, "Let's bet on Man U top 4 next year."
Oh,
What
what?
was
They're
that?
not gonna make
That-
it tough year. They're not gonna make it top 4 this year.
Well, what's the position in terms of top 4? How's it look?
It's we're pretty behind right now. I'm not gonna lie. Listen, we
What does that
anything
mean,
can happen.
pretty?
Anything can happen.
What does that mean, pretty? You looking good?
Arsenal have 3 games in hand to United into a point ahead. So you figure if they win their 3 games, they go 9, 10 points clear, depending on what happens there. But you know what? There's still how many matches left, Max? There's 10
7.
matches left.
7.
11 matches. Less than 10. So there's still
Oh,
a lot
nice
of games
ball.
left. There's still a lot
Nice
of
ball
points
for
to be
the
played. You
Chillian.
never
Let's
know
see
what
the
can
Chillian.
happen.
Let's see the
Chilio
Chillian.
running, crosses
Yes.
it. Oh,
Ooh.
corner.
Too late.
So I'm not too concerned with whoever that is.
Christian.
Christian, that's his name?
Sounds like Cristiano.
I like Christian.
Cristiano Ronaldo
I like
almost,
Christian.
right?
He's far from being Cristiano. Trust me.
Yeah. Cristiano is cashing his
You wish you had Cristiano on your team.
Chiellini, Bernardeschi,
Wow.
Dybala on the
They
bench.
got a very rich bench over there.
So Gaetano, what
Dybala is going to probably come in.
what do you make
second
of
half.
the starting formation of Juventus? Don't you think that this 4-4-2 is a little too conservative from Allegri? It seems to me that doesn't want to win the game right away. You have to put the game away in the first half.
Well, he's got Morata.
by the way.
He has Morata and Vlahovic up there, and Quadrado is very offensive too, and Rabiot. So he's got 4 offensive players.
First half is over, guys.
No extra time.
And
Halftime.
and then you got Dybala in case you need it. In about 10-15 minutes, you put him in.
But Gaetano, something is telling me that you're not starting. Something is telling me that you're not starting Dybala. That is something.
No, but he's coming back from an injury, so you can throw him in there if you need him. I mean, if you're winning, then you save him for the next game. If not, then you throw him in there in 10-15 minutes. That's got a nice espresso.
Oh boy, I gotta go.
You're really gonna miss this game, man.
Yeah, maybe I'll
The
stay.
thing is, no one scored too.
Oh my god. I gotta stay a little bit more.
You have it, it's culture. I don't want to force you to stay, but this is it's gonna be a crazy
I got
match.
business to attend.
Oh, how long could you stay for? Till you really have to leave.
Maybe until 5:15.
Okay, so you have 15 minutes out of game time. Yeah.
Wow.
So, are you surprised? But I mean, this was always gonna be a scrappy game and very.
Wow, look at that.
crazy. Oh, this was the penalty, right?
No,
Oh, wait.
Chelsea's losing.
Wow.
Oh no, Chelsea.
1-1.
It was Chelsea scored.
Oh, I thought Chelsea.
Yeah, so did I. Wow, so Chelsea are 3-1 on aggregate
Pulisic.
right now. Wow. Who is this?
Pulisic.
Who is it? American. Boom.
Is it okay if I take one of your cookies?
Yes, sure.
Thanks, Chief.
You're welcome.
Look at that.
Wow.
But very good, guys. Biscotti della nonna, courtesy of Gaetano il comandante.
So
We're going to have some espresso too.
So, wow.
You're gonna
And you dip it in. All
in the espresso.
These are good.
right.
So my
So,
dad.
Mike, what's going on, Mike?
Ryan, we got a question from Ricky. This is your boy. He said, "Would Ryan like a trip to Old Trafford next season?" Oh, one of our boys was at Old Trafford yesterday, right, Ryan? Showed us some videos. I'm sure you got a little jealous watching that, right?
Who was at Old Trafford?
Miguel's brother was actually there.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
You know what?
it's a beautiful stadium. We all know it's one of the best in the
It's a
world.
beautiful stadium. I'm hoping to get over there soon, watch a match. But right now, I don't want to go watch a match. They're pretty pathetic.
Go to San Siro. Go watch.
Maguire's there. When Maguire leaves, then I'll go watch a match.
He might be there for a while if he's your captain.
God.
You believe that's a captain, Anto?
Jesus.
Not for much longer. Not with what's
Who,
going on.
who would be the captain? Who do you think is best? De Gea?
Right now, Bruno.
Not De Gea? The hate's been there for so long.
Bruno. He
Wow.
brings that mentality, that winning mentality. He's got it in his head. He's a go-getter. He's running,
Anto, who do you think should be the captain?
Yeah, CR7, the captain of the bank. Cash
should
register,
be the
bank.
cash register
You
number
wish you had our
7.
money. Mr. O.
Cash,
We can't pay
hey.
this guy 1.5 million because if we pay this guy 1.5, we can't pay this guy.
Listen,
Man, it must be hard to
CR7,
be broke.
Ryan,
Must be hard to be
CR7,
broke.
Ryan, CR7 is cash register number 7. Cha-ching!
What's that mean? What does that mean?
So-
He means
What does that mean?
he goes to Manchester United, he takes all the money and he falls asleep. He goes to the bank on your money.
Well, Ryan, he's been playing good for Man U. He's won
Come
you guys a lot of
on.
matches, right? So you can't.
I mean,
you
he scored a
can't.
hat trick against Tottenham.
Who cares about that? What are you? You're not on Champions League contention. You are
I don't know
out.
what I'm talking to.
You are out of the English Premier League. You are out of the FA Cup, right?
I think so. I'm not sure.
You're done. You're
I want him to spit
You
whatever
got
facts
the
he thinks he's
you
spitting
got
right
the
now.
triplete out of the champion, out of the contention for the.
But they're fighting for top 4 though.
No, they're not.
They're
According to Max, they almost
Really?
out.
How many points are
The
they?
Max.
winning?
So
We're fifth place, but
But how
9
many-
points behind.
9 points?
yeah, you got it all.
Oh my god.
You got it all, Ryan.
How many
In the
games are
Premier
left?
League, you never know what's going to
Ryan,
happen.
listen to
Man
me.
City with 12 points ahead of Liverpool. Now it's a 3-point gap.
Listen to me. You're a decent looking guy. I'm gonna get you a nice AC Milan shirt. You're gonna look nice.
I don't want to choke his jersey.
Diana,
I'm good.
she's gonna love you even
Keep your
more.
choker
I'm gonna
jersey
talk
to
to your
yourself.
girlfriend. I'm gonna talk to your girlfriend.
Bunch of chokers.
Easy, Anto.
Now I'm gonna talk to your girlfriend. She's gonna.
I'm going to talk to your wife, man.
You can call her right now, as far as I'm concerned. I'm gonna talk to your girlfriend. I want you to look good on the AC Milan shirt.
It
You're
won't
gonna
look good on me.
It will look.
It won't
It's
look
red
good on
and
me. People
black.
gonna tell me, are you a
It's
choker
red
like
and
them?
black. It's red and black. You're not changing much. You're changing from losers to winners.
That's a big
Okay?
change. That's
It's
a
a big
big
change,
change.
Ryan.
This guy's giving me a headache, Mike. Got Advil or something?
Anto likes Ryan here nowadays because
What?
you're messing with him, right?
Oh my God! He's lucky it's not my son. I would have killed him.
That's funny.
Ryan, I have 2 questions for you.
Uh-oh. Give me the bad one first, and then the good one.
What's wrong with Rashford? And what's wrong with Pogba?
Okay. So,
And then I
I'm
have
gonna
a,
start
then
with-
I have
I
a,
have
then
another
a follow up.
question.
But
Follow up.
quick answer.
I want to start with Pogba really quick. I think Pogba, there's a lot going on with him mentally. He's been criticized by United fans for a couple years now. I mean, he's been criticized for his performance, and I've even criticized him myself. I think he worries too much about what hairstyle he's going to have every week and every match rather than the football itself. I think when you're getting paid £300,000 or £250,000 a week, go out there and show that you're worth £250,000 a week. Don't worry about your haircut. Okay. And I think, also now Pogba has woke up all of a sudden. He started playing a little bit better compared to what he's been playing over the last few years. And I think it's because he knows now he's becoming a free agent. He wants to attract that attention. He wants the club to come after him. And he wants to strike another major contract. That's the only reason why. Anyway, going down
And the World Cup too, Ryan. The World Cup is coming up too. It's the World Cup. It's coming up too.
World
so
Cup's
that's
coming up
why.
as well, but I think he knows he's going to get picked either way by France for the World Cup. I mean,
right.
they're not going to go without Pogba. I think what's more important that's on his mind is let me get another major contract with another big club. So, whether that's United, Madrid, Barca, who knows?
Or Juventus too. Back to Juventus.
Rashford, I don't know if he's going to go back to Italy. I don't think so. But
So,
Rashford, Gaetano, I completely agree. You're not the first person to ask me that question. I think Marcus Rashford has a thing in his head where when he first got into the lineup with United, he was motivated.
Hold on 1 second. This is a penalty. Did they give it? Yeah.
That is a penalty.
Yeah, that's a penalty. There's no doubt about that.
So Rashford,
I think when-
Rashford.
Okay, so Rashford.
Yeah, he doesn't look motivated anymore on the field. I mean, he's losing the ball too much. He's not creating nothing. He's not taking any shots.
Why?
I don't know. I
He's
think
got the talent.
he seems to have something going. I personally believe there's something wrong with him off the field because his performance don't match what he was doing years ago when he first came into the team. I mean, this kid had a bright future ahead of him, a lot of potential. Now he's, and it's not just him. I got to say, there's a lot of United players that are not running enough. They're not covering enough space on the field. There's a lot going on there. It's not just Rashford. There's a lot of clear out that I would do if I was the manager.
Anyway,
there.
Ryan, I will take Rashford and Pogba to Serie A.
Why not? I mean, listen, they would perform.
Serie A.
Meaning Juventus? Or,
If you're listening, Pogba, Rashford, Serie A.
Rashford?
Change it.
Rashford's young.
Like Tammy, right?
Otami's doing
That's
fantastic.
what I'm saying.
I personally
change of
don't want
environment could help.
I don't want to see Rashford leave. What I do want to see is him wake up. I think he needs a wake-up call. The kid is a Man United, came through the academy. He's Man United through and through.
Maybe Mourinho is going to bring one of the two.
I think Pogba's leaving for
Because
sure.
he has
Rashford,
some.
I don't think so.
If he got along, I'm not sure if he got along
Where do you
with
see Pogba going?
Rashford.
Pogba?
I would
he's
take
gonna
a
end
chance
up
on
at either
Rashford.
Barcelona or Madrid. They have a
Barca?
project.
You think Barca?
I would take Rashford to
Barcelona or
Roma.
Madrid. What?
Roma.
He's getting
Mourinho.
No
expensive,
way.
no?
There's no way he's going to Roma.
No.
Gaetano, I'll tell you that right now.
AC
I don't
Milan,
think
AC
Rashford's going to
Milan
Roma.
at a parameter zero and a
Pogba?
very small salary, they will take them.
Pogba's going to 3 places. If he doesn't renew with United, he's going to either go back to Juventus, but I think that's out of the 3, it's highly unlikely.
Unlikely.
But I think it's going to be either Madrid or Barca. Madrid's creating a project now where they're working on Holland. They got Vinicius, who's unbelievable. You've seen what he's been doing. And they're looking at Mbappe. Mbappe looks like he's going to be heading to Madrid. So I think Pogba's going to end up going there as well. And it looks like they're building a project that, they're focused on one thing and one thing only.
Interesting. We got a question here from Gaetano from Russ. He said, what do you think the rumors of Chiellini starting against Salernitana? I think it's BS. Why start him against already relegated team? And kind
They're not going to start him. He's going to play on the Italian national team. It's
What do
been
you think
already
about
agreed
that?
that he's not going to start again.
I agree. Where are you getting these sources from?
I know
think Chiellini should be
people.
rested only for the best games,
Listen,
especially
I
with
know
Azzurri
people.
coming up.
Yeah, no, Chiellini is not for that game. Chiellini is when he's okay, is for a game like today. Is for the next Champions League round. That's why you put Chiellini in.
You know what?
I agree.
Chiellini,
You don't put him against Salernitana.
risk them, right?
You also are looking at Rugani, and you're looking about De Ligt.
De Sciglio.
They're
Yeah.
playing good.
No, the two in the middle. They're doing good.
They're doing good. Especially Rugani and Pogba.
Yeah, and even so, if those two guys keep doing good, you give them a little bit more rest, and then you'll bring him in for the big game.
Okay, that's fair. You want to say something, Ryan?
Yeah, I wouldn't make any changes if I'm Allegri right now. I would not make any changes. I think you're creating a lot of chances, but you just got to finish.
Exactly.
I think Vlahovic has to put the ball in the back of the net. I think the only one that needs a little bit of a wake up is Morata. I haven't seen him do anything. He's offsides. He was greedy on that play where Cuadrado was calling for it and he was about to hit the ball. And and the angle that Morata was in, there was no way he was going to be able to shoot. He had to get a touch, take maybe 2 touches in order to take a shot.
I do want to say who Juventus have on the bench. I have Bernardeschi, Moise Kean, Dybala, Chiellini, of course, and Luca Pellegrini. That can really
As a matter of
outfield
fact, I would
players that
take
can make a
Morata
difference.
off, put Dybala in.
The first one to come
What do you
in
think?
if you're not scoring is Dybala.
Immediately or 15
No,
minutes?
no. You wait.
15, 20 minutes, see
Yeah.
how it is. I mean, you still have Bernardeschi, Keane, great attackers that can come in, do an impactful job. But the longer Juventus take the score, I feel like the bigger bench to Villarreal. Because Villarreal's a team, man, one chance and they'll punish you. Just like with Ajax, Benfica. Benfica didn't have any chances. It was all Ajax in terms of possession, holding the ball. They had one set piece, Benfica, and they ended up scoring on the set piece from Onana coming out in no man's land, and they scored it. So these smaller teams that people don't think that are as good are really tricky, especially La Liga teams. In Europe, they really excel. They know exactly what to do to get. They're very calculated. They know exactly what to do to force themselves to the next round, no matter who it is. And Juventus have a bad history with Lyon, Porto, and Ajax going out against them.
Yeah.
So
I think they're going to be fine. I think they just need to finish their chances. They're defending well. Villarreal has not created as much as Juventus
yeah,
have.
of course not.
So, but
Good question for you, Gaetano. If Juventus moves forward, which looks like they might on the Champions League, do you see them still as a contention or contenders on the Campionato?
I think the Campionato.
You said that it's over for them, right?
Yeah,
Almost.
yeah. You're going for the 4th place. I think that's what they're going to concentrate. But if Juventus goes through in the Champions League, I mean, it's the only team that is still in Coppa Italia, still in the Campionato, and still in the
But you're
Champions
saying
League.
Campionato, like they're not gonna win the Campionato.
No, but they still
You never
there.
know.
They
Of
still
course
there.
they're-
The
so is
ma-
Bologna's also
The
still there.
yeah, the math is not
No,
over.
you
The
never
math is
know.
not over.
Mathematically, they still there. Bologna mathematically.
These guys choke. Inter has not been playing up to task.
These guys
and
choke.
Napoli, you don't know what's gonna happen with Napoli. Napoli, you get a great game
I
one
thi-
day, the following
It's
week.
too far from Juventus to win it, and they have a very tough
I'm just
schedule
saying,
out of
you
it.
never know.
I
wouldn't
agree, I
count them
agree
out.
with that, but they still there though.
Yeah,
I mean,
I guess if you want to say like
I
that
don't think they.
But I'm
No, I
surprised
don't
you
think.
guys-
But top 4.
Anto's smiling like I can't wait to prove you guys wrong. When
I got
Milan
top
wins
3.
it.
But I'm surprised you guys don't have Atalanta in there for the top.
Dude,
How far are they from?
with Zapata, they're 6 points behind. With Zapata
But 6
being out,
points is-
I know, but with Zapata being out, they look like a completely different side. Zapata was
Really?
like the lifeline of that team.
They need.
They need a lot of help. Those guys.
They need to win the next game too.
Anto, what are you smiling about? Please tell
I'm not
us.
smiling. I'm just.
Oh, you're smiling.
I am about to leave you guys with a spectacular guest over here, and Max can just join too. You know, just to rub it into Ryan a little bit more because he's a Liverpool fan, and
You
Liverpool
said you're gonna
is
wait
still,
15 minutes of playing time,
Well,
right?
I know Liverpool is still running into the champions while Ryan is crying like a baby over here. You know, he's trying to find excuse about the ref, about this, about that. You know, you out. That's it. Just, take it like a man, okay? And that's it. So hopefully next year with an AC Milan jersey on your body,
What the
you
hell
look so
are
much
you
better.
talking about?
I know what I'm talking about. You need to change. You need to change climb. You need
You
to
know
come
I got
down.
a lot of Milan jerseys at home, man.
I'll take it.
Which ones you
They're
have?
all signed too.
Oh
Kaká,
my
right? You
God!
have
So
Kaká?
what would you say? What would you look for signed Milan jersey? Because that's where all the champions
because
are.
Pirlo-
the
Pirlo-
champions.
Pirlo would. Come on. I mean, who wouldn't want a jersey signed by Pirlo?
What about Kaká? What about Svechenko? What about
I like
Van
those guys
Basten?
too,
What
don't
about
get me wrong,
Gullit?
I
What
like
about
those guys.
Baresi?
I like those
What about
guys.
Maldini?
I
You want
like
me to go
those-
on with the
I like
list?
those
Oh my
guys.
God, man!
What about Menez, right?
Ah,
How about Rooney?
man, Rooney ruined you.
Don't
Rooney.
talk about Rooney, man. Rooney's the best Manchester United player I've ever seen in my entire
Yeah,
life.
only
He's a-
Manchester United. That's it. We're talking
Rooney
about
was one of the best players in the world at one point, man. Come on, you got to give credit where it's due, Anto. Don't take it away from the guy.
All right. I'm not trying to piss you off. But
Too-
anyway,
too late for that.
too late, right? Oh my God, little 1-1, aggregate 3-1. Oh boy, Juventus guys, you needed to put
This can be a
some
scary
number on the
finish.
board, Gaetano,
Yeah.
because
They got-
Marcus
They
at the game.
they got
Marcus
us-
at the game.
Yeah, he's there.
yeah.
Oh,
there.
where is he?
He was there before the game.
I
don't-
know, but I don't see him. Hey, Paisa,
Maybe,
if you're
Or
listening to
maybe
this,
full time he'll do something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
maybe at the
I don't know
end.
exactly.
Yeah, they
what they're
show
gonna do.
what he's been doing throughout Italy. Is in Torino today.
Look how beautiful the stadium is.
Yeah.
Allianz Stadium is incredible.
Been
Look
there
at that,
many
breathtaking.
times.
I've been there once.
oh,
or
Moises
twice.
Kean is wearing the
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 training kit.
beanie, yeah, because I think he's gonna come in. Danjuma.
Well, I'm sure they will if they don't.
Locatelli. This guy's been a little disappointment, to be honest with you. I mean, little by little, he's
I
starting to
can't
get
believe
into
this
the
guy's
groove.
still around.
Albiol.
Albiol.
Albiol
He's quality. Napoli. I mean, he's still very old, but he doesn't. He lost a lot of speed, but he's
But
one of
hey,
those players that doesn't
listen,
really
if
need the speed.
Chiellini and Bonucci, they can play for Juventus. This guy's not much older than them. You know, just about,
Albiol's up
yeah.
there.
I don't know about that.
No,
Anto's
he's
a
not
fan
as good
of
as them.
Chiellini.
Albiol, don't compare Albiol to Chiellini.
Anto's not a fan of Chiellini for
Are
some
you out of your
reason.
mind?
When they won you guys the Euros.
I'm not big on Chiellini and Bonucci.
So
maybe 10
Chiellini
years
has
ago.
stopped the best forwards
On the past.
from the
I like
up
your
until
verbal.
the
Has
Euros.
stopped.
up
In the
until
Euros.
up to the Euros and up until the Champions League, the last
Harry
time.
Kane out
Yeah.
of the game.
I would like to hear Gaetano's opinion on what we were speaking about earlier.
I was gonna
before
bring that, but Anto cut me off.
he-
Yeah. For
I
the-
want to know.
So-
Antonio's.
Antonio's a midfield. He said he'd take out Verratti for Tonali and keep the rest of the midfield. And Anto, what was your defense that you said?
Balotelli, I would put Balotelli. We were
Striker.
discussing Balotelli.
Your right wing, you'd put Berardi.
Berardi
and
1000% on
left
the right.
wing, you put Keane.
Yeah.
No, I don't like.
How about your defense, Anto?
Well, the defense, you guys are locked into those guys.
I'm
I mean,
saying
we
for
don't have
you.
that many.
But I'm saying for
But
you.
I will put Acerbi. I'll put Acerbi over there on the middle instead of,
Chiellini. Who's the other center back?
I don't know. Bonucci, you saying that it's, I mean, if it's healthy, I will just let him play.
Bonucci, Acerbi.
You don't start Chiellini. You don't start Ogbonna. Ogbonna has been
No,
excellent
Ogbonna,
for West Ham.
No, West Ham.
Left
West
back.
Ham.
Left back, Anto. Emerson?
Well,
Spinazzola's not gonna-
Max, what do you think about
no.
West
no,
Ham's
no,
a great
no,
team.
no. We have on the right. We have with the Napoli kid over there. What's his name?
Right back, Calabria or Di Lorenzo?
I will say right back. I will leave Calabria.
And goalkeeper Meret after that Donnarumma mistake or no?
No. We leave Donnarumma. Donnarumma was not culpable on the goal that he got against Real. They scored against him. He was fouled.
Okay.
The first goal of Real Madrid against Donnarumma was a foul.
He was not fouled.
He was
Anto.
fouled,
What
100%.
game were you watching? The guy clearly got his foot on the ball.
No, 100%. He tripped him on his planted leg.
Okay.
No way. There's no way.
That's the table for the Premier League. Oh man,
Wow.
only 2 points.
It's not that bad. There's 2 games in hand, but it's still
Oh, okay, but that's
that
not
bad.
guaranteed points.
No, not
Yeah.
that bad.
Here you go. 1-0, guys.
Pass it. Oh my god. What is it? Wow, Vlahovic. Oh, that's not.
That's Locatelli. You got to pass the
Locatelli.
ball, my friend.
Oh.
You need to pass the ball. You had the left and right. You had somebody.
So, Gaetano, based on Antonio's prediction, how would you start? Would you keep the midfield the same? The defense the same?
Okay, so
If everyone's healthy, say.
if everybody's healthy,
No Spinazzola, obviously, because he's not gonna.
Chiellini and Bonucci,
Starters.
yeah, you can get better than that right now if they're healthy. I mean, you know that nothing is going to go through them.
Right back.
Right back, Di Lorenzo is doing good.
Yeah, he improved.
I mean, I like Calabria, but Di Lorenzo is doing good. So either one for me is fine.
Left back.
Left back, I probably go with Emerson.
Emerson will be safe. The
Yeah.
midfield the same or different?
The midfield, I think
Slow.
I think Verratti, is doing good, and I will keep him there, even though Verratti and Jorginho are
The same.
they're probably the same. And even Tonali.
No, Tonali.
Yeah.
Tonali is more of an offensive player. Gaetano. That's why Verratti is too much of a defensive midfielder to me. I think I want to see Tonali because he can take a shot at the ball. Verratti is afraid to shoot the ball. He doesn't even know what the net is.
But,
He knows not to take a shot. Tonali, if he's got an opening over there, he's going to take a shot.
If you have Jorginho and Verratti there in the middle, you could play the 4-2. Those two guys, they can take care of all the midfield.
The
I mean,
defense,
and
yeah.
then you can give some more freedom to the other ones to go up, like Locatelli.
Okay.
And if you have Berardi on one side, or if you have
Tonali, definitely either for Locatelli or Verratti. Either one of them, they're gonna sit.
Okay, and now for your attack.
for the attack,
Yeah.
Put Balotelli in. Come on.
that's a
That's a tough one. Okay, go left wing first. Insigne or no?
No way.
Who else
No
you
way.
put?
He doesn't even play Napoli.
No,
the
he doesn't.
guy-
He plays. What are you saying?
He comes in from the bench. It's just
But you
the
put
guy
Keane
mentally
there.
is a mess.
You put Keane there. That's not a well playing. It doesn't
I'd
play
rather
for
to
Juve.
put somebody that has got speed and he can just take a defender one-on-one and make something happen.
this
But
kid Raspadori, he's
Would you risk
Ooh.
playing him though? A teenager, Raspadori, play him? That's the thing.
well, what about his buddy in Sassuolo?
I mean, you
That's,
got Berardi.
He's a
Scamacca
striker.
is a good
He's
one.
a striker.
You
though.
got Berardi on one side.
Put Scamacca in the middle.
But you just said Balotelli the striker.
Well, Balotelli in the middle. You can actually put Scamacca slightly playing coming from the left hand side.
He doesn't play. He plays as a number 9 for.
No, you got Berardi on that. Why would you change it?
No, he's saying for the left.
Oh, for the left.
Yeah.
Put 3 of your best strikers: Scamacca, Balotelli, and
But
Berardi.
listen, change your formation.
he's
For
gonna-
3-3, for 3-3, we said.
Listen, he's going to go with Immobile.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, he is.
I
Because
know.
he's Capo
I don't-
Cannoniere right now.
Yeah, he's
So
going to go.
what?
He's going to go with Immobile.
Capocannoniere.
And then if things
21
don't go
goals.
well, then he's going to put. Then he can put Scamacca in. But at the beginning, he's going to put Immobile in.
What about Balotelli? So you call him to come from Turkey to take a plane into Palermo, and then you're not going to make him play?
Everyone has to
Balotelli.
take a
First of
point.
all, I
It
don't
doesn't
know if
matter
he's
for
going
the-
to be
So
there.
they're saying between Joao Pedro and Balotelli, Mancini still has to make the call up. He's still deciding who he's going to be.
I think it's going to be Balotelli. I hope he's taking
Joao
Balotelli.
Pedro had a good beginning of the start of the season, but the second half he kind of dipped.
Yeah, he's
So I
not.
don't
He's
know
not
who you wanna
scoring
put.
anymore.
Take Mario, Super Mario. I'll take Super Mario anytime.
What do you think, Gaetano?
Uh-oh.
What do you do for your Mancini?
Guys, Antonio is signing up, but I want Juventus to win because I'm a real Juventus fan, okay? Just look at me. I mean it, okay? Hello?
Anto, we'll see ya.
All right.
Leaving?
You can sit there, guys.
See you!
You can sit there, guys.
Why'd you leaving?
You gotta leave early. take a seat if you want.
Huh?
You like okay, whatever you want.
Go get him, Tiger.
So Russ said Macedonia has very defensive mentality. They will park the bus. Italy needs long-range strikers, which Immobile, Jorginho, or Verratti can't take. Balotelli would do that thing.
Nah, Balotelli, there's no way Balotelli.
No?
No.
Wow.
Gaetano, he's not the same guy. Same Balotelli, Mancini coached at Man City, years ago.
Right.
So,
No, I mean, before him, there's been players that I think it's offside.
boy.
They've been with the national team and they've been going there for years, and now you don't just bring somebody.
To ruin the momentum of
Yeah, you don't. I think you have to go with. You got to go with Immobile, Insigne, and Berardi to start, and then if it doesn't work out, then you change them.
So just keep it the same.
I think so. I mean, to change,
It's dangerous. It's not
Yeah.
like it's a friendly.
right?
It's
To
a
change
must-win.
drastically.
It's a fun.
I can't believe they didn't have any. I can't believe they didn't have any friendly games.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a
they had
shame.
the break.
They just had a training camp.
Yeah, but have some game, play 1 or 2 games. At least you could, I would have liked to see Scamacca up there and see what he can do.
Maybe even Raspadori.
Yeah, Raspadori, Berardi. I mean, they know each other. They play.
Would it be that crazy to play all three of them? How?
No, he's not gonna do that.
Yeah, I know, but would it be insane because they know each other so well?
Yeah, but
They feed each other.
he's
Yeah, I
not
know
gonna
you wouldn't
start
do
like
that.
that. I mean, I think because he won the Euro and those guys make him won the Euro, he's gonna start with them and then then he'll figure it out.
Oh,
how do you miss? Watch this though.
wow! Look,
Look.
wow!
Oh my god.
I could have scored that. But regardless of the thing, Gaetano, I don't know if you noticed, but it is next week. How quickly we were saying 3 months away, 4 months away.
Right.
It's next week already.
Right? Yeah.
So for the most part, are you happy with the form of the players? Like 3 months ago, we were saying, "Oh, I hope that all the players will be in form." For the
Well,
most part.
Kiss is not there.
Yeah, we know that. Unfortunately, due to injury, Immobile is in form, right?
Yeah.
Chiellini, he's not. He's coming back from injury, so he's not. He's not really match fit. So maybe that's the thing. Emerson Palmieri, he's been playing with Lyon, so he's been playing. Di Lorenzo's been playing. Bonucci, for the most part, has been playing. The midfield, everyone's been playing, and Insigne's been playing. Immobile, like I said, has been playing, and right wing Berardi's been playing.
I just don't know how I feel about Immobile up there by himself. Gaetano, you remember how frustrated you were at the
I
Euros?
know, and
He doesn't run
listen.
off the ball though.
Listen, I
doesn't
have
score.
said it. He didn't come through
When it was needed to, right?
when was needed. Even in the last World Cup, it didn't come through in Stockholm. I was there, and I mean it was bad.
You said you
It
didn't
was
want
bad.
him called up afterwards.
Right?
But now what changed your mind now?
Yeah, but there's nothing. There's nobody else. I mean, we're stuck.
I would
Who are
give-
you going to put there? Bellotti. He keeps putting Bellotti,
has 4 goals.
and I don't like
He's
Bellotti.
injured.
I
So
would give
who are you
Keane.
going to put there? I mean, if he would have tried somebody else, and somebody else would have done Keane, Keane is not.
Why not
doesn't
give Keane a chance,
he
though? The
doesn't
kid's
convince
young.
me, but he does.
not the most
He has played, and I've seen even starting with Juventus. I don't know. It doesn't convince me.
If it's just not working with Bellotti and Immobile, you got to do something because, even if that takes Pedro to go up there and start and play and see what he does.
I would
Listen,
like to see Scamacca if it doesn't work out.
it doesn't hurt to try something new up there because what we seen at the Euros between Immobile and then Bellotti coming on for him, they did absolutely nothing. Italy played with 10 men without with Immobile on the field. So
I don't think it'd be crazy if they put in Balotelli or even Scamacca, to be honest.
I don't think
we've seen
Balotelli's
so
strong.
much of Immobile. The only off the ball he does run, but I don't know. He's just scared when you need it. I feel like Balotelli would give you more of a better effectiveness in front of the goal. I don't know if he's gonna be running as much as Immobile would, probably not. But in front of the goal, if you're on a breakaway, I think I put my marbles on Balotelli scoring that over Immobile. To be honest with you.
Oh, probably, but you cannot put Balotelli now. You can't.
But see, we're going to get back against our word though. Now we're saying, "Oh, we don't want Immobile called up." Now we're giving him a starting spot. I don't think you remember how mad everyone was or when he was missing all these chances.
Yeah,
So I don't know. Oh, that was a clean though.
that's a good tackle.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of possession by Juventus, but it's all in midfield and it's going from one side to the other side.
The
You
way
need
it's gonna
to go.
it's gonna go to extra time. The way they're
Yeah,
playing.
yeah. You need to go inside. Inside. Get one of those balls, one of those through balls. They keep going from side to side. I mean, you need to press. You need to win the game. You need to score now. I think the ball is going to come in soon. We are at the 57th minute. It's probably another 5 minutes. It's going to go in.
I mean, this half has started off pretty slow compared to the first half. Been
Very
pretty boring
cagey.
so far.
I think they're both a little nervous. So
I
they
think
don't
that's what it is. They're being very cautious
overextend.
on both ends.
Yeah.
They don't want to take a chance, and then somebody ends up paying the consequence.
Rabiot with the shot.
Nice shot.
The
That's
keeper
what you got to do.
gets
That's
a
what you got to
rebound,
do.
though. Yeah, exactly.
Nice shot. He's got
Take some shot.
a hot shot.
Yeah. Napoli was interested in this guy before they got Meret Rui, Argentinian keeper.
There you go. There you
Here we
go.
go. Here we go. Rabiot
There you
again.
go.
Another
that a
shot.
corner? Okay. There we go. Rabiot's waking it up.
He had Vlahovic in the middle.
Oh yeah, corner. Those deflections could always go anywhere. Dybala's getting ready. I'm liking those training kits. They look cool. Yeah. The baggy style too.
Corner kick.
59th minute.
Delict isn't there. Rugan is there. You never
Cuadrado's
know.
taking a short corner. I hate these so much. Oh man, these are. Cuadrado sends it in, and Rui saves it.
Pau Torres from Villarreal. Excellent left-footed center back.
Cuadrado is all the way to the left side.
Cuadrado shoots.
Whoa.
That's what they need to do, though. That's what they need to do. Take some shots.
Come on. I need a goal.
But at least they're doing that instead of keep passing and losing the ball. At least they're trying something. I'm not against it.
Oh, wow. I thought it was
Offsides.
on. Liverpool scored, but I thought it was on.
Also, there's rumors that Bologna are not going to continue with Mihailovic and thinking of Gattuso coming from Corriere di Bologna. That could be a very interesting team for him. I think that's a great mid-table team that he can build his philosophy on and get more experience personally.
But when Gattuso went to Fiorentina, he wanted certain players.
Yeah. I
So,
think Bologna would
if-
manage to do that.
You
right?
need to get him the players that he wants.
I think that would be a good fit, though, to be honest. Because with Napoli, towards the end of Napoli, he was doing very well. And De Laurentiis already made up his mind. Doesn't matter if he wins in the Scudetto or whatever.
Right.
They're going to separate ways. But he was implementing good philosophies, I thought. But he's still kind of a raw coach. He still needs to improve. But a Serie A job like that, I think, is very good for him. Also, Ryan, we have a thing about Man United. Yesterday, Paul Scholes on BT Sport, he said he would go for Conte or Tuchel for Manchester United. He said, them two are top-class coaches who I think would strike fear into the players and win the most important thing. Who would you prefer between the two coaches, Tuchel or Conte?
I'll be honest with you. I am truly impressed with what Tuchel had done since
In a
he
short
walked
time,
into
right?
Chelsea.
Yeah.
He went in there in the middle of his season, took over for Lampard, and won the Champions League that year. And this season, obviously Lukaku's showing up. He's in a mix. He doesn't know if he wants to be on Milan or be in London.
Okay.
It's causing a lot of issues. But What he's been doing with Chelsea has been incredible, and I think I would prefer Tuchel due to his tactics and stuff like that. I think he's as far as what he's done with Chelsea, I've seen a lot of positives. But striking fear into players, I would have to say Conte, because Conte, I mean, the guy don't sit down, the guy don't stop shouting, the guy. There's a lot of emotion from Conte that you don't see from these other managers, So there's a lot of factors there, Mike. But I think overall, I would prefer Tuchel. But either of them aren't leaving. Conte just showed up at Tottenham. He's not leaving. Tuchel's not leaving Chelsea. No matter what's going on there, I don't see him leaving. So
what do you think of?
I
think they can fix it?
I give you a name.
Who do you think?
Was a great coach.
I think I know who you're gonna say.
Oh,
but go ahead.
boy.
You want me to say who I think
say
you're
it,
gonna
Ryan,
say?
say what do you think first.
I think I'm gonna say Ten Hag from Ajax. Yeah. I think he's an excellent coach.
I think
I
that guy.
think I just eliminated them.
That guy has done a very good job, and with that team, and he doesn't have the money that all these other teams have, and he does always a good job. And yesterday they played well.
I wouldn't say well. They had the ball, but they didn't do anything with it. Did you see it?
No, I didn't see. I saw the highlights, but
all the
highlights.
Yeah, but overall,
they had
Mike, you're talking about Ajax, but you got to look at the Ajax too that he brought to the semi-final.
I'm not saying that, but I'm saying yesterday he had 90% of the ball, but I don't think he took a real shot on target.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Neither Benfica didn't do anything, but Ajax weren't anything special, and they were playing in Amsterdam. I expect them more from them.
But I agree with you, Gaetano. I think overall, out of who's available, I think, and he's open to having talks with United, I would take him. Absolutely. Ragnick is going to become the director of football for United, and then we would end up.
I wouldn't even take him as director, bro. I put him on unemployment.
But
jeez,
this guy Mike
Ragnick is German, right?
Ragnick is German, I think so.
German, yeah, German and Dutch.
So, but you know what
they don't
though?
Get along.
At the end of the day, something's got to change, and it's not just the manager, man. The players at United too have there had to be some kind of a clear out. I would make a lot of changes. Let's
go, Allegri. Make your move. Let me see what move you're gonna make. You want to win this game?
65th minute. Are they coming in?
Yeah.
Bielsa from Leeds.
No, I wouldn't take him. I wouldn't take that guy. Come on.
He said, "Come on, Ryan." But the thing is, the next coach of Manchester United, there's gonna be a lot of pressure on them. So it's not an easy job to just jump into.
But that's what makes a great coach.
You have to rebuild.
You handle that pressure. You face adversity and you know what I mean?
Yeah,
there's a lot involved.
It's not easy. It's very difficult.
It's not going to be, but the manager needs time, but at the same time, like I said, Mike, it's not always the manager. I'm sick of people saying, the manager.
It's just the easiest way to get rid of the manager.
I'm done hearing it's the manager. There, you're talking to me about Rashford. The guy doesn't run. The guy loses the ball. Pogba chooses which day he wants to play, football. I mean, Ronaldo has his ups and downs. Yes, he's winning us matches, but then there's matches where Ronaldo's quiet. You don't hear Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah.
So there's no consistency with this team. So it's not just the manager. There's a lot involved there.
You got to clean house.
Yeah.
You got to clean the house.
100%. And I would start with Maguire.
There's a push in the area. There was a push in the area. Vlahovic is on the floor.
Arturo said Conte is a top 5 coach in Europe, but we all know Ancelotti is the best coach in Europe.
Who?
Ancelotti, the
what
best coach in Europe.
What he's doing with Madrid is excellent.
What do you guys say, best coach in Europe?
Right now, at the moment, Ancelotti. I would say Tuchel. I wouldn't.
No. Who would you put?
No way. No way. Not right now. Take it easy, Max.
Why would you say Klopp?
Take it easy.
It's always Gaetano. Who's the best coach in Europe right now?
Tuchel. What he's done with Chelsea? Come on, Mike.
Anto would say Gasperini.
Current Champions League winners. Still in the Champions League.
Guardiola for doing what? Not winning the Champions League with $1 billion and losing a 10-point lead? Come on.
It's not Klopp. You're dreaming.
Europe in what? It's not Guardiola either, I don't think.
It's not Guardiola. What has Guardiola done
That's what I'm saying.
In the Champions League?
I don't think so.
Nah.
What has he won? Yeah. He's gonna win La Liga, and from what happened with Atletico last season, he was 50 points behind.
I wouldn't say it's Ancelotti.
He lost 10-point lead, 15-point lead in the Prem. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Who is Man City playing in the Champions League?
Ancelotti's up
Salzburg? Yeah, I could have beat Salzburg myself.
Ancelotti's up there, Mike. Ancelotti's up there, but I think
who's
Tuchel.
the best?
Tuchel right now is Tuchel.
Gaetano, 100%.
current Champions League winner, still in the Champions League. Mike, Max, whatever your name is. Come on. At the end of the day, it's not Klopp.
He said Klopp.
No, it's not Klopp, dude.
I don't think it's Klopp. I don't think it's Pep. I don't think
What
it's
do
Klopp.
you guys think? I want to hear your
guys,
comments.
What do you guys think?
My pick is Tuchel. Max over here says Klopp. You say Ancelotti. Who do you think?
I didn't say Ancelotti. I just read a comment. I don't know.
Who do you think?
Roy says Pioli. Pioli's
way.
very good. I can't even say anything about Pioli. Pioli's done incredible.
Tuchel's been the best manager for me.
Arturo said Ancelotti, Simeone, Conte, and Lopetegui.
Simeone? Who put Simeone?
I mean, I wouldn't put it on top.
Who in the right mind put Simeone? Maybe a couple years ago.
Simeone is a little overrated. Yeah.
Simeone teaches his guys. We go up 1-0.
Wow, a lot of people saying Klopp. What the heck?
Simeone's.
A lot of people saying Klopp for some reason.
Liverpool scored.
Someone said Nagelsmann. Jota scored for Liverpool. This Prem, right? Oh, this is big. How many points are you going to be for Man City? Oh, my. And you want to put Pep that had 100 points.
I think they have a game in hand.
No, we don't. This is the game.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I read a fact that if Liverpool win the remainder of their games in the Premier League, they win the league.
Someone said Nagelsmann from Bayern.
No, Bayern's not.
Who?
Bayern's coach.
What's his name?
Nagelsmann.
No.
I don't know.
He's a young coach. He has potential, but he's not the best right now.
Lopetegui, where's he playing? Who's Lopetegui? I know who he is, but where's he playing? Wasn't he at Madrid and he got kicked out or something?
Yes, right?
A manager of Sevilla. He's at Sevilla. Yeah, I don't know about that.
He wasn't like this, yeah.
Someone said Tudor from Verona. I like Tudor, but I wouldn't say best coach. Tudor. I put Dionisi for Sassuolo, baby.
You have to define what best means.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, some people define best by how many trophies you won.
In that case, it would be Zidane. Because of the trophies he won. A short amount of time.
Not Tuchel?
No, I mean you go by their career. Who has won more trophies?
But right now.
Well, is that what we're talking about? Are we talking about overall, or are we talking about right now
See,
at the moment?
It's not an
that's
easy
a good
thing
point.
to
Overall, Ancelotti has won a lot, but right now in this very moment, I gotta say it's Tuchel. You know what I mean?
Why Tuchel?
I just explained why. The guy had what he's done with Chelsea.
Like Max
I don't
won
think
one
any.
cha-
I don't
one
even think
trophy.
Conte going back could have did that.
Who
Okay?
has won the most trophies? Can
He
we
took a
check
team
out?
that was
Overall?
what, fourth
Between
place.
Ancelotti,
definitely
They're
Tuchel.
still in the Champions League.
Tuchel,
The
no,
third
I-
place in the
Tuchel,
league.
no.
Come on, Max. That's
That's a good
right
question.
now. It's Tuchel.
But there's gonna be a lot of trophies that are nonsense, like the Carabao Cup and you know what I'm trying to say.
We're not talking about that. We're talking about the Champions League, the tournament that
no,
everybody
the
wants to
Premier-
win. Tuchel won.
Okay, so Ancelotti has more champions than Guardiola, doesn't he? Guardiola has 2 or 3. 2.
Yeah, but Mike, are we
What?
talking overall? Or are we
But that's what
talking
I'm saying.
right
That's what I'm
Overall,
asking.
overall,
He's saying
overall.
overall.
Overall, Ancelotti.
Ancelotti has
Overall,
that.
Ancelotti.
Yeah, Ancelotti
Ancelotti
has.
done so much with Milan. I mean,
Yeah.
he's an incredible manager. He won with Bayern, so.
This game is too slow now. It's just everybody's walking at midfield.
That's a yellow.
Hey, let it go because they got the ball.
So Sam commented said trophies equals best is very USA mentality. It's a team sport and coaches don't even play. Look at the football the teams play. Gaetano, what do you think about that? Has a European mentality, I think, or maybe it changed over the years.
So he's basically saying that the managers
He's
have no
saying
part
he's
in
basically
football.
calling us dumb Americans for thinking it's a trophies that equates to that.
For example, Klopp.
No,
It's
listen.
not about trophy, but look what he made Liverpool.
Or someone like Gasperini who doesn't win trophies, but he made an incredible thing with very little quality players or whatever.
To me, you need to win. You need to win trophies. Otherwise, you're never going to be up there. You're going to be good. Yeah, you're good. But there's a difference between being up here and being over here. I mean, you want to select who's, when you're talking about best players that ever played. If you haven't won anything, okay, you're a good player, but you never won anything. To me, a player like Pelé, a player like Maradona, they didn't have a great team, and they took their team upon their shoulder, especially Maradona in 1986 World Cup when there was nobody, and he took it, he won. And there are those people that when they are in a tournament and when they are in a final, they come up and they raise the level and they make you win. And that's the quality of a great player.
What about some coaches get financial freedom? Some coaches don't.
Like Pep.
So
He gets $1 billion every year.
Like Gasparini, he doesn't have as much financial.
You want to come sit down for a second?
That's true. Max brought a great point, saying coaches that are cash strapped don't have the money like Conte would have, or Ancelotti would have, or Pep Guardiola would have. Because if Gasperini had those funds, who knows? Maybe he could have won 100 trophies.
Right, but then
he did very little. Or he did a lot with very little, which is another factor.
Listen, I don't know. Maybe Gasperini went to Inter.
And he didn't fail.
And he failed.
But that was a long time ago, though.
It was a long time ago. It was the wrong timing. So, maybe you need to get another chance and go to a big team and, see what you can do.
I mean, Sam said Maradona is arguably the best ever, and he's not even close to the trophies of many other players that have won, which is very true, right?
Well, the guy won the World Cup. What else you want?
Know, but
what else you want him to? What else you want him to win?
UEFA Cup. Who compared to now?
He won a UEFA Cup with Napoli when he had no team. I mean, he won a Scudetto with players.
The Chilio probably has more trophies than Maradona. Doesn't make him better, right? At the end of the day, how many Scudetti does someone like him have?
We're talking about. Best
I
player.
know, but if we're saying,
but we're
now
you're
about
comparing
trophies.
now the Chilio with
no, I'm comparing because he has more
Maradona.
trophies than him. Technically, he does on paper, but does that matter? Do trophies matter? Because if it does at that point, then he is better.
You're making a valid point.
But I'm bringing all aspects
right,
of it.
We talk about trophies there. You're going based off managers.
Exactly.
Oh, this guy's the best manager because he had this many Champions Leagues.
I'm talking about the top players. Yeah. I'm not comparing the Chilio to it. I'm talking about the top players.
I get what you're saying.
Have you won anything? Messi. Have you won a World Cup? Okay, you never won a World Cup. To me, you'll never be at the level of Pelé and Maradona. When you win a World Cup, then we talk about
look
it.
At Ronaldinho.
And he's a great player.
Say it right.
Look at Ronaldinho. He won the World Cup. He won the Champions League. He won a Ballon d'Or. He won almost everything that a footballer could possibly
was a
dream
great player.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, you look at what you're saying, Mike. Maradona being one of the best, if not the best ever, but all he's won was a World Cup. But then you compare his resume to Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho's got everything that Maradona probably.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And I understand what you're saying.
But so that's not winning. So winning trophies does not make you the best player then.
Pelé, Gaetano won how many World Cups? 3.
And
Maradona won 1. Yeah. So there's people saying, but Maradona's the best player ever. But meanwhile, Pelé over here won 3 World Cups.
There's a lot of factors. It's not just black and white. There's a lot of factors to the discussion.
And I think he won his first. Gaetano, you would know better than me.
He was like 17 or something,
16,
no?
right? When he won his first World Cup, Gaetano? Yeah. That's incredible, man.
Yeah, no,
I mean,
for sure.
That's truly incredible. Me and Mike were playing Call of Duty when we were 16. And this guy's at the World Cup.
Yeah, he was built different, man. Oh, no.
Oh,
my.
No. No way.
Oh, simulation? Is he going to be yelling for simulation?
They're gonna review it. They're gonna review it.
From that angle, we couldn't tell.
Oh, that was a nice one. I seen that.
Oh my God, this is close. Oh shoot, this is close. Rugani. The ball was gone, Rugani.
Oh, that's a dangerous one.
Yeah, but the ball was gone. What are you doing?
Oh, that could be a penalty. That could be a penalty. Oh my God.
Come on, man.
That could be a penalty. That was so stupid.
Come on. But
man,
you know, once again, you know,
he baited him. He baited Rugani.
What did I tell you at the beginning of the game,
that looks
Mike?
like.
But you know, that's why we are in the 75th minute.
That's so.
We are in the 75th minute.
Far.
What the hell is Allegri waiting for? You playing home.
That's
you need to
good.
win. You need to push.
That's not good.
You don't play pum, very slow.
Did he touch a ball?
No,
Yeah,
he didn't touch a ball. He didn't touch a
That's
ball.
a pen.
Penalty.
Of course he's gonna go. But I'm saying, Allegri, what the hell are you waiting? You playing home, and you got the ball on the bench. What are you waiting? You need to win the game.
Oh boy!
You want to win the game now, not when the game is over.
God. He's gonna give that. He's definitely gonna give that.
Yeah, of course it's a penalty. You can see it right away.
It was a penalty in the
you can see right away. Rugani, the ball was gone. But you know, Allegri gets me so upset that he's playing This little tick-tack from side to side, very slow, come on, put pressure, attack them, go through, put the ball inside the area.
That's embarrassing.
All right, now Szczesny has saved.
The last 3 in Serie A. Gaetano, great stat on that because I was going to bring you up, but Gaetano was always a level ahead of everyone else. He was born lucky.
He has saved the last 3 penalty. So the percentage is going against him.
If Anto was here, he'd stay in the middle.
I just don't understand what Vugani was thinking, man.
Yeah,
let's hope Szczesny.
The ball is out.
Let's hope Szczesny could.
You don't need to do,
All you
especially
have to
inside
do
the
is just keep the pressure on him.
Yeah,
Come on, Wojtek. Wojtek.
Oh, he touched it.
Szczesny had his hand to it.
Ah, man.
Oh, man. Goal, Villarreal. Oh, my God. This is so
Come on, let's go.
But this will be
Now he's going to make the change. Now I'm so upset because now he's going to make the change. You need to win the
so
game
bad. I hate when it's like
before.
these smaller teams.
Now you got
this is what they do.
you got 15 minutes left.
This is pissing
Oh
me
man, he had both hands on the ball.
off. Wow, Szczesny. How did he save
He
that?
had both ends.
Szczesny did everything good, but he couldn't save.
It was hard. It was a hard shot.
Gosh.
It was a hard shot.
Oh, why did I put score? Look, I put Juve 1-0 because my mind wanted that to happen, but that's not what happened.
Yeah. I'm very disappointed.
I blame Allegri.
Oh, Rugani's out. He took Rugani out. Yeah, now he puts the balla.
See, I hate this. Why are you doing now? Why didn't you do it before?
Morata has done nothing. He took Avugani too. Morata has done nothing
But that
the
was
whole
stupid
game.
from Rugani. Why are you doing that? I mean, it pisses me off.
Man, I don't know how Rugani.
Wow, that
did
is bad. That was bad.
I feel bad for Rugani because he was doing he had done a good
was
job
having
in the
a
last
good game,
few
yeah.
games. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's common sense, Gaetano. In a moment like that,
This is
you gotta
embarrassing.
think.
This is embarrassing.
Who is that? Danilo went to this. I think Danilo went to the middle.
But I don't know. Like, Allegri,
And,
I found him so strange sometimes.
Quadrado went full back, and the Bala went wing. Those are the changes.
Man,
Yeah, now he's yelling. I mean, I think Juventus is going to score a goal, but I'm disappointed, very disappointed in Allegri because he waited too long to make the change.
I agree with you.
Huh?
They're gonna park the bus now. Villarreal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of
they're gonna
course.
park the
I mean,
bus.
they were parking the bus the whole game. That was the only chance of the game that they had. See,
Second
this is what
half.
happens against these teams, though.
Second half, both teams were very cautious. But, like I said, Mike, this all goes back to Juventus in the first half having 7 or 8 chances, and they couldn't finish one of them. And now they're paying the consequences. That's a handball.
Who did Juventus get knocked out with? Lyon, Ajax, and who else? Lyon, Ajax. Who's the other team that Juve got knocked out
Ajax, Lyon, Porto.
from? Porto. There we go. Thanks, Ryan.
And now we looking at Villarreal.
Man. 80th minute. I mean, it just gets me mad how Allegri has to wait so long. Dybala should have been called up.
Oh, that might have... No handball?
Dybala should have been playing when it hit 60th minute. Oh my god, it's like on a repeat. It's like a. I don't even know what to say. So bad.
Rabiot's calling for a handball. Wow.
I didn't see it. Did it look?
It looked like, but the guy's hands behind his back. So.
80th minute, man.
Oh
my god.
You could tell him also at the check-in, say, listen, my mother, she's a wheelchair. Usually at the check-in they charge you, but if you should say that she's a wheelchair, she can take it. She can carry it, they take nothing. I'll let you know if there's delays.
What a shame, man. Rugani did not have to do what he did.
That was stupid from Lugano.
But now you know what? You pick yourself up and you move forward. Now you have no choice but to go forward and.
I hate. They always play with their backs against the wall. It's so frustrating.
But I do agree with Gaetano. Why would you wait to bring Dybala in? Allegri
It makes no sense. Allegri always does.
You wait till you're a goal down, 12 minutes remaining, then you make a change.
Like, what was he waiting for? Was he waiting
Unnecessary,
going to
yeah.
extra time to go to overtime? Like,
I mean, here, look, Dybala's
it
came
doesn't
on
make
and
sense.
he's creating.
It just doesn't make sense to me that.
This guy Arturo gave the ball away twice.
Stupid. Allegri. Villarreal were playing defense the whole time. Put the ball in. Put another attacking play. They're not gonna. Yeah, I just don't get it. They were attacking the whole time. Man.
Why not make the change? Go a goal up.
Be proactive
then
about
wait
it.
till you're a goal down and then make the change. It just
It doesn't make sense to me. Does not make sense. So Locatelli's out for Bernardeschi. He should have came in sooner too. 80. What are you gonna do in 8 minutes? That's not barely enough time to warm up. Oh man.
he's just rushing now. He's panicking. Now he's panicking.
Yeah, it is. It is. He seems like such an inexperienced coach, Allegri, with what he's doing.
You know,
Oh, bring it up.
You
Bring
know
it
what?
up,
What
Quadrado.
upsets me, because for the last 30 minutes, they're playing so slow. They go up so slow, and they just
There you
pass
go, there
from
you go.
one side to another side, from one side to another side. I mean, without any urgency to win this game.
And they have great
What are you
players.
playing for? Are you playing for the tie? Are you playing to go in overtime? Are you playing for the penalties because Szczesny's good? What are you playing for?
But they make it seem like they play like they got a budget like Salernitana. They don't have quality players.
That's
They
what
got great players.
That's what I saw. That's what I was trying to say before. Is that I saw the game last night, and there was an urgency from both teams to win the game.
Look at
Both
this.
teams wanted to win the game.
Look at this. Oh, wow.
They both teams want to win. The urgency of Juventus to win this
It's
game in
not
the
there.
second half.
It's invisible.
I did not see it.
It's invisible. And now they're hoping that they can get some kind of goal. When the other 80 minutes, that's when they should have been chasing. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like their mentality, put a lot of blame on Allegri more than the players. Honestly,
That's what I just said.
no, but I don't understand.
There we go. They're paying the consequences now.
And
You had your chances in the first half. Oh,
That's it. It's
now
over.
It's over.
No, it's over.
Now
This
it's
is so
over.
ridiculous.
Now
this
it's
is all
over.
on Allegri. I swear.
Allegri. I'm sorry,
He
but
ruins this
you
team.
you screwed up
He
big
ruins
time.
this.
There was
Oh
no
my
urgency
God.
of this team to win this game in the second half.
This is such
Yeah.
a joke.
Now, what are you doing
What a
now?
joke.
Now you got 10 minutes left. What the hell are you gonna do now?
10 minutes, not even 10 minutes.
Now he puts everybody in.
But you have Vlahovic, you have Quadrado, you have Morata, you have all these quality players, and you're playing like a Serie C side in Champions League to go to the next round. I don't understand.
Listen,
Look at this. This is what the teams want. This is what the smaller teams want. Oh my God. I don't even know what to say. Playing in Torino, given this kind of performance, it's disrespectful
You
to the fan
are the
base.
favorite team. It is 1-1.
Better players.
You playing
Come
home.
on, man.
You gotta kill this team. You don't make him breathe from the first minute. Don't make him breathe in the second half. You passing the ball from side to side, from side to side, from side to side, from side to side. Are you kidding me?
So embarrassing.
Now he puts Keane, Dybala,
Too late.
Bernardeschi.
Too late.
When he's losing 3-1. He's losing
Allegri-
2-0.
Allegri's not the answer for this team. Not with the players that he
Isn't.
has. He's not the answer.
Isn't?
He's the problem. Say what you want, what he's doing in Serie A doesn't equate to this though. Europe is a different beast.
Let Allegri go to PSG, and we'll take.
You think PSG's gonna want that?
Ten Hag.
who you want?
Ten Hag.
Ten Hag from Ajax?
I don't want you taking him. If that's the only option, then I'll take him.
I don't know. I'm so
You
frustrated.
could take
with this.
Pochettino though.
I'm so
Nah,
frustrated.
I don't like him.
I'd take him over Allegri.
I don't like him.
Allegri's he's so backwards.
I feel really bad only
He's so
because of the fact that
backwards.
The first half, Juventus dominated. They had their chances. Vlahovic hit the crossbar. Vlahovic had many chances, but unfortunately they did not finish. They are now
You can't lose against
They could have
Villarreal
scored 3 goals in the first
2-0
half.
against Villarreal. Like, are you crazy?
What did they do, Mike? Like Gaetano said, you came
The
into the
second
second
half,
half.
No, second half, nothing. They're
I didn't see the
invincible.
first half.
We could have.
I only heard it.
Us 3 could have got more chances than they did.
But in the second half, remember I was saying there's too many passes from side to side, from the left wing to the midfielder, left midfielder, center midfielder, right wing, back to the midfield, back to the left wing, back to... When are you going to go vertical? When are you going to go deep inside the area? Tomorrow when the game is over?
That's all ball. Yeah. I feel bad for Marco.
Yeah, I feel bad for. At least Marco didn't have to pay for a ticket. I feel bad for the fans that had to pay to see this. That's even worse.
Now look where Dybala is. Dybala got this ball in his own half. Look at this other. Yeah.
It's not, I mean, is it his fault, really?
Yes. It's all his fault.
You said
But look at where Dybala got the ball. Dybala got the ball in his own half. I mean, the guy is the most talented guy that you have there. He's got to get the ball right outside the area. One dribble and he's inside the area. Penalty or take a shot. Not here. He gets the ball in midfield. Come on. There's a lot of mistakes that were made with this team, Mike. A lot of mistakes.
Do you continue with Allegri next season, Gaetano?
He's got a 4-year contract.
But do you want 3 more years of this? Honestly, is he the solution?
Okay.
I don't think he's the solution.
All right, so you looked at
Bro,
and
this
he
is so
said
embarrassing.
he gave him the Pirlo the contract. He gave him this guy 4-year contract. He gave him Sarri a contract. Sarri was a mistake. Pirlo was a mistake. Whose mistake is that? Whose mistake is that? Not Allegri.
So who do you do? What do you do if you're Agnelli now? What do you do? Because this is not acceptable.
I mean, give him a second to think about it. But
Because this is Allegri, but this Allegri time and time. We know exactly what he's gonna do. It's not like he's gonna turn a corner. You can't teach, an old dog new tricks. He's gonna keep doing the same exact thing. So we're not gonna.
Oh my God! 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 Look! Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Penalty again.
No.
Handball.
penalty.
What is it?
Handball.
Yeah.
Delete.
I would.
They should have just gave the goal at that
I
point.
wouldn't even continue with Allegri, to be honest.
I would be mad if I'm Villarreal. I would be pissed off that you called a penalty when I put the ball in the back of the net. You played advantage. I would be pissed.
Honestly. So 3 more years of this, Gaetano, at Juve, because I would not accept this. I would not accept.
Yeah.
Was it handball? I couldn't even see.
Yeah, but you got to play that. It's a goal. Just play it.
This is so.
Game's over.
It could potentially be 3-0
Good job, Allegri.
at the Allianz Stadium. Oh my God, I'm lost for words. I don't even know how to continue with this.
Is this the
so
guy that took the
embarrassing.
penalty before? I don't think so, right?
Not even
Did
sure.
he take the penalty before?
No, I think it was somebody else.
I don't think so.
Let's see if Szczesny could save this one. 5 minutes of extra time.
That's Scotland, no? No.
The guy didn't whistle. Hello. This guy is nervous
Oh
now.
my God.
This guy's nervous.
Nervous. You're up 2 goals.
Yeah, but you
Oh my God. This
where is
so
he? What are they waiting for? This guy is nervous.
Nervous to miss.
First place on also get the sign.
Yeah.
Driver winner.
4 more minutes left.
What
but
what
most
is
of
he
the- yeah, I don't
waiting?
know
What
they're
are they waiting for?
I think they're double checking to make. No, I don't know.
Double checking
What else would
whether.
it be? Yeah, penalty check.
penalty
Yeah,
check.
That's what I figured. What else would it be?
Yeah, but then it's a goal. If you, what are you gonna do? Not give him a goal? Not give him a penalty, and
Steps
then
up to the penalty, and 3-0. Oh, this is. Yeah.
What a complete and utter disgrace, man. This
is
Juventus team turned into in the second half.
This is
I-
embarrassing. Is
to
not
me,
even a word.
to
No,
me,
it's embarrassing,
is,
Mike. Truly
to me is
embarrassing.
It's a disgrace.
is Allegri. Allegri did not
This is an absolute. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Now he's talking.
Yeah,
to
what are you
Chiellini.
talking? I don't understand. What are you? It's 4-1. It's 3-0 with a minute, with 3 minutes to go. What are you talking about?
I'm lost for words. I am lost for words. Wow. Wow. That's horrible.
That's embarrassing. It's embarrassing for because this team is it was favored to win the game. They're favored to win the team with the players that you have.
Wow. I don't know what to say. You believe this? I'd get Emery for Juventus actually. I'd offer him a big contract rather.
You know what though, Mike? Fair play to them. They did absolutely nothing.
Of course.
They sat back.
But
They
that's what
went
they're
like
gonna
this.
do.
They waited for Juventus to fool around, and then they took advantage of it. Here they are. Juventus should have finished their chances.
Russ said, Mike, you're always the one that says don't judge a coach after one season. But we know what Allegri's gonna do.
Yeah.
We've seen him before.
I
It's
agree.
not like a Mourinho that came after 50 years. This is the same old Mourinho.
There we go. Here's number 4 coming.
This is the same old Allegri.
Here's number 4.
He's not gonna change. This is what it is. This is what you're gonna get. And this is not with the players that Juventus have. This is utter embarrassing that he's losing 3-0 against Villarreal in the Champions League knockout stages. It's unacceptable. I would definitely not continue with him next season. Absolutely not. I don't know, Gaetano, where you stand on this or if you're stuck, because this is definitely not acceptable. Ridiculous.
Well,
Unacceptable.
I'm sorry to all the Juventus fans out there. I mean, it's unfortunate.
You can't lose at home. You can't lose at home with this team. I mean, this is
Can't
not a great team.
Not just
It's
losing at
even
home,
close.
losing 3-0 at home.
And you're saying this morning you said I want to go to the final. Allegri said I want to go to the final. You want to go to the final, and you 1-1 in the second half. You don't try to win the game. It's
That's
75th minute.
It's embarrassing.
It's 1-1 game. It's 75th minute. You playing home and you haven't made. You don't want to win the game.
This is probably their biggest defeat at home in the Champions League. It has to be.
Probably.
Right? There's no way they conceded more than 3 goals at home. Unbelievable.
If you can't beat this team, you can't play against.
Oh, absolutely. They don't deserve to go through.
Nah, but-
Villarreal did everything
I mean,
perfectly.
yeah,
Credit
but
to them.
Villarreal is not going anywhere with this team.
But
They're not
this
going
was their-
anywhere.
But this was their tactics.
Yeah,
They came and did exactly what they were supposed to do. Even
Yeah,
more
they
so.
didn't do any. They just second half. They just waited.
But that was the game plan.
Then they made a couple of substitutions.
But when you have the
They
players
got
that
the
have,
break. They
that's
got
your
the break
excuse.
with the
Juve
with the
were trying to do a
2
Villarreal-
penalties.
The thing is, Juve were trying to do what Villarreal had to do. But the thing is, you can't do that because you got those quality players. You can't be sitting back and defending like Villarreal does.
Are you kidding me? You got Vlahovic. You
That's
got
what I'm saying. You
Dybala.
have Morata. You have Cuadrado, and you're playing
You got
defense against
Cuadrado.
Villarreal.
You got Cuadrado.
That's unacceptable.
I mean-
that is unacceptable.
There's a lot to blame here.
Pirlo or Sarri would not have went out like this. That's for sure. I could tell you that on the spot. They would not go out like this. And the full whistle. Villarreal win 3-0. 4-1 on aggregate. Conceding 4 goals against Villarreal, guys. I just wanted to say that. That's very embarrassing. Wow.
What are you complaining about? What are you complaining about, Allegri?
Wow.
I want to see what he's complaining about.
They're playing the anthem too. I wouldn't even play the anthem. I would not even play the anthem after this game. Wow. I'm speechless.
See when I would like Antonio to be here. See what happens when Bonucci and Chiellini are not there.
Yeah. But Chiellini was there.
Did you think that if Chiellini and Bonucci were there, it would have been they would score 3 goals?
How do you-
No way. Not even with half a
Not even
leg.
one. Not even 1 goal.
How do you choose Rugani over Chiellini, Gaetano?
But Kylian wasn't 100%. That's the only thing.
But Mike, even if he's not
But
100%,
Rugani has
I'd rather.
been, to be fair, Rugani has been playing better
I don't want to
recently.
hear that,
Gaetano.
man.
I know you
knew
can
it
I
from
don't
the
get to that.
start. You guys all heard me. I said it. I'm concerned about that left side between Di Sciglio and
Oh my
Rugani.
God, this is so embarrassing.
One of them was gonna screw up back there because that's not What a shame, man. Really, what a shame. I expected more from Juventus today. And Allegri, man, you know, as far as substitutions, you're 0-0. You need a goal to advance. Why do you wait to the 78th minute until Rugani gives up a penalty? You go 1-0 down to make a change. You needed a goal before that. You know what I mean? So, Dybala's sitting there. Morata did nothing all game.
Allegri's approach to the game, though, it's always like this, and he relies on someone to bail him out after a goal and hope that no one concedes. That's not a pro.
Yeah, no, he wants to score a goal and then go back. You know, score 1-0 and then go back. You need.
Stupid.
Yeah. It's tough, man.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what to say anymore.
I mean, that was very embarrassing.
Are we still on?
We are still on, though.
We're still on, but guys, we are speechless.
Do you want to add anything else? Because
when you favorite on a game like this, the approach, like Mike said, the approach to me, especially in the second half, was the wrong approach.
I do have a question for the both of you, though. After this match, after Juventus have now been knocked out of the Champions League, do you think this loss will affect their drive for the fourth place spot? Do you think you could see them now end up slacking in the Scudetto race? Could you see?
No, I don't think they can afford to slack off. I think it's just gonna motivate them more, right?
No,
now they have only this to focus on.
Actually they will be more focused now on the fourth place to make sure that they get the fourth place, because if they should not get the fourth place, wow.
But do you think this might ruin their mentality, though?
They
like it hurts them, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't think so. But then again, I didn't think they're gonna go out, so who knows? I don't know. Atalanta are still in Europe, so it's gonna be very tough for Atalanta to balance both. It's tricky. But to me, I would not continue with Allegri next season. I'm sold on that. I was never a fan, even though he was winning games. That's not the way Juventus should be playing with those kinds of players. You play like that if you have a Bologna roster or something to squeeze out those wins. Even Sassuolo are playing better than Hellas Verona playing better. It's just Allegri's has those old school tactics does not apply to the modern game of football, especially with a top team. Top team, I gotta put air quotes because I don't know if they're top team of Juventus.
It reminds me a lot of Mourinho. Mourinho, everyone back in the day gave him. I mean, what he did with Porto was incredible. What he did with Judge was incredible. But everyone figured him out. The same way, it's the same thing for Allegri. Everybody figured you out, buddy. It's no longer going to work in this modern day football. Even Guardiola, when he was with Barcelona, maybe because you had Messi and all these guys over there, Xavi and Iniesta, maybe that's why he won the Champions League. Because Guardiola has a stacked team at Man City and he can't win a Champions League. So, you know, there's a lot involved here, you know.
Yeah.
That's why you got to give credit where it's due to Tuchel and all these other managers.
No, I get that. I have nothing else to say unless you guys want to say anything else.
No.
I'm sick to my stomach to even keep talking about this.
I just want to say sorry to all the Juventus fans.
Yeah.
I mean, it's, you know.
I'm sorry to all the Juventus fans that have paid to be watching that game at the stadium, because that's
all Juve fans in general, man. It was a really complete embarrassment. It was. Not just to lose, but to lose that way at home. And the last 15 minutes, you give up 3 goals in such a big match.
Yeah, you guys said it. We can't further continue this. I feel horrible. But guys, thanks for everyone tuning in. We'll try to be live for the
big game on Sunday.
Derby della Capitale, Roma versus Lazio. But till then, I think Juventus need big changes ahead. But thanks for tuning in. Max, thanks for coming. Ryan, Gaetano, thanks for coming. Yep. And we'll see you guys next time. Ciao guys.